Let's start this stream, baby. Let's go. This is what I waited for. It was on this one. Let me go back. Where'd it go? Damn it. Oh, I see. I need to sign in first. Let's go.
Here we go. Oh my god, what is this? It's a long one but fairly interesting. Girls Frontline 2 is a cesspool of problems. Is this just the discourse has gotten muddy according to Mika team? So I don't know if I want to read through this whole thing. They have a TLDR. Okay, good. That's great because this is way too much for me to actually want to read through. Short preface for everyone. I've just came back from a 6-hour drive through the countryside with my dad, back from my grandma's from
Girls Flying 2, if you guys are not aware, they released special developers notes today. So let's check.
Let's see what the video says. Boycott failed.
So yeah, the other day, if you guys haven't followed this drama, this is a delayed drama, right? It's been going on for a little bit. Has been going on for a little while. So everybody was a little bit upset about the gacha skin. Alright, so there are skins in Girls Flying 2 for those of you who are not aware.
Goon
Regular
City,
skins
baby.
right here that you can buy, right? But there's also the gacha skin that costs 100. I think it's not $200, right? Even though everybody was memeing about $200, but it's more like $130. Alright, if you actually buy everything, which is still really expensive. Still really expensive. So a lot of players not happy. Then they gather this for the CN joint statement to basically try to have a meeting with Mika. So what happened was previously there's a meeting and then they went there and then nobody was there. I think it was during the weekend, so they delayed it for 1 week for the meeting, and now the meeting was finally today. Alright, so this is going to be not just any simple meeting. Apparently there's a 20 player representation. You can see alliance composition and representation. China server, 47 volunteer joint teams. South Korean server, they got all of this. Alright, so top 5 largest alliances, 8 of the top 10 platoons, alright, in the game. So as you can see, they brought up plenty of things. Alright, apparently for the global player right violations, alliance position, action principles. They have a bunch of suggestions to try to suggest to the developers to remove. For example, like unlocking the Makato interaction, provide direct purchase options. So let's see if any of these demands were met. Because today, they finally released an official FAQ, frequently asked questions. All of these are in Chinese, as you can see. Alright, but good thing we have the translated version right here, right? So big shout out by Seiya right here. Dear commanders, based on the online and offline feedback received since the launch of the crew deck, so that's going to be the part where you actually do the gacha, right? As well as the insights from the offline meeting held on August 17. The developer team has decided to implement several optimizations to the outfit procurement system to further enhance your gameplay experience. So the outfit procurement system is where you can gacha skin for Cluke. Alright, to make the changes clear, we have prepared an FAQ. Okay, question number 1. Will there be other free ways to obtain the unlocked item for Makato's interaction, Night of Thrills? Yes. After careful evaluation, the developer team has decided that starting from August 19 update, completing tasks in the new Elmo's Wishing Well event will reward Makato's interaction, Night of the Thrills, for free. Okay, so now Makato's interaction is no longer locked behind a gacha skin format. So you can get that for free.
Now we can jack
for commanders who already own this interaction, the duplicate will automatically convert into 1080 trajectory tokens, alright, which can be used in the outfit procurement to redeem other items. So that is going to be a good first thing that we have that's being changed. Question number 2. Will purple rarity outfits from future outfit procurements be available via direct purchase. Yes, beginning with the next banner, purple rarity doll outfits will also be added to the shop for direct purchase. If you already own the outfit, obtaining it again from the outfit procurement will automatically convert it into the corresponding amount of credit tokens. So this is for the purple outfit, not for the Clue skin, right? Clue one wasn't purple. This is for the lower rarity one. Very, very interesting. Question number 3. I already obtained Clue swimsuit outfit but haven't redeemed all of the items from the outfit procurement exchange shop. Will this issue be improved? Okay, very interesting. Yes, with the free availability of Makato's interaction, the credit token cost for items in the exchange shop will be significantly reduced. Starting from the next outfit procurement, purple rarity doll outfits will be purchasable directly, further lowering overall credit token demand. Additionally, the gold tier rewards pool will be expanded to include high value items such as basic info cores and targeted calibration chips, providing more variety beyond doll outfits. So they are adding more things into the pool, including doll outfits as well. A PT system will also be introduced. If a commander reaches a set number of pools without receiving a gold tier reward, a guaranteed gold reward item will be granted. So there's some sort of PT for the gacha skin as well. Very interesting. What is the update frequency for this particular gacha skin stuff, right? Are doll interactions only obtainable there? No, in addition to the free method for obtaining Makato's interaction, the next 42-day patch update will introduce a new free interaction obtainable through event participation. New outfit procurement banners will generally coincide with major story updates, so commanders need not to worry about them coming out too quickly. Alright, so that is going to be how it is. Question number 5. Will the next outfit procurement be separate from Clue's bikini banner? Yes. Each outfit banner is independent to ensure a better experience and avoid accidental duplicates. Rewards and pool progress are unique to each banner, so trajectory tokens earned from one banner cannot be used in another. However, outfit access permissions are shared across all banners, allowing commanders to freely choose where to spend them. So this is very interesting. In the future, they are still going to do more gacha skin, more, but it's separate. So basically, they are not going to put more items inside the current gacha skin, but in fact, they are going to basically make a separate banner. So I don't know how it works. Do PT carry over? Is there even such a thing? Because this is going to be how it is, right? No shared PT is most likely the case. That sounds really expensive. So right now we have, as you guys can see, we currently have one Clue gacha skin. In the future, they will add more. Isn't the current 1-to-1 exchange rate between credit tokens and furniture token too high? Yes, to address this, the August 19 update will reduce furniture shop prices to 40% of their current cost. Oh man, an item with 100 credit tokens will be only 40 after the update. Commanders who previously purchased at the higher price will receive a refund of the excess credit tokens via the in-game mail. So that's going to be how it is. Will there be any more ways to obtain hash leaves in the future? Upcoming patch updates will add new methods of earning hash leaves through the dispatch system, allowing commanders to acquire them more easily in greater amounts. So it seems that the gacha banner rates aren't changing. For a quick refresher, it takes 100 pulls to hit hard PT, which costs about 12,000 tokens. So Clue's skin remains as expensive as ever. The Platoons associations were asking for a reduced PT plus an option to buy the skin outright. Seems like none of these requests were entertained. Okay, so gacha skin is here to stay.
Check.
Alright, if you guys don't like it, you want to hashtag boycott Girls Frontline 2, hashtag boycott Mika, you can continue that, but it seems like nothing will change. Nothing will change. Alright, you can be upset all you want. You can say, okay, I'm gonna quit and I'm gonna go back to my favorite. Haters are losing. It seems like, yeah, they are not changing much of it, right? So the only, as far as I know, the only good thing is the macchiato thing is free, and almost everything else seems to be somewhat the same. I don't read any like exclusive stuff, but I already know somewhat like this is going to be in line of what they will want to proceed with, right? Because like they know there will be backlash. That's why they are doing it.
Have you watched any YouTube videos on Marvel Rivals? No, I was about to get into it. I was about to watch that right now. You're maxing out your streamer engineer skills. Bro, I'm not even good. That's the problem. It's like there's so much to learn about this bullshit, but I am trying. I'm trying my best. Yes. Alright, time to look up some Marvel Rivals fucking Marvel Rivals tier list. See, this is what I need. All right, let's look at this tier list.
Tier list time, baby. Tier list time. Starting with Adam. Adam got a big buff this season, like a really nice buff. He got a buff to his res, a buff to his right click where it gives him more heals more often, and what else did the buff, chat? Yeah, I think that's the
Connie, are you trying to watch? Are you trying to play some Marvel Rivals tonight, or maybe some Apex? What you trying to do tonight, bro?
buffs, but the alt buff is huge for Adam. It's like really big. It makes it so like if you get res by Adam, you're not like instant dead if someone shoots you, which is nice for Adam, you know. I think he's probably like, I'd say he's like A tier and like a good support comp now. I'd say he's like A tier. One second, let me make Boyd shut the fuck up. I think he's like A tier and like a good support comp. The Luna team up is really nice as well if you play him alongside the Luna. I think he's a solid pick, and he's going to be used a lot more alongside Ultron.
Apex, all right, we're fucking doing it. We're doing Apex tonight. Let me know. Let's start around 10 p.m. Does 10 p.m. sound good to you, or you need more time, or what are you thinking on time wise? Because I got till midnight, so I was thinking 2 hours of whatever news and then updates and whatever I want to watch, and then 2 hours of gameplay. Yeah, 10 p.m. is good. All right, perfect.
Well, not alongside, but like in place of Ultron, where Ultron would normally be played over him. Black Panther is still good this season, but in like high rank to pro play, I'd say he's like B tier, maybe low A. I think he's more B tier though. I think the character is, he's what, I think the dash nerf is impacting him a good bit, and so is the audio cue nerf, where he's louder with footsteps. But the character is still really volatile, where he can just insta-kill your entire team randomly. It's crazy how much damage you can just burst instantly on like multiple players. So I think in the right hands he's still really good, but to the average BP player he's definitely nerfed 100%. Black Widow. Black Widow's like whatever this season, bro. I think she might even be D tier. I think Black Widow is like never played at all. I don't see her played, I can't lie. I think she's just meh. Her ult is just meh. Her utility is good, but like the character is, she's very niche. A lot of the maps don't favour this character as well, which is not great for Black Widow, and you're better off playing a lot of other hit scans. So that's all I'm saying. Her win rate's really low, but keep in mind that a lot of players do swap to Black Widow when they want to troll the game, so that will impact it. Hulk is like, I'd say he's high A this season, maybe S. High A. I'm gonna go high A. Hulk's high A. Still really solid. Hasn't had any changes this season, but yeah, nothing really impacts him. Although I do think Blade, as a new addition, actually counters Hulk, and I can talk about that when we get to Blade. But to explain why he counters Hulk, it's because of the two dashes. The two dashes actually boop you twice, and the fact that you get booped on Hulk, it actually stops you from getting your super jump. So if a Hulk goes in deep, you can just push him twice and he's dead, like guaranteed, and he gets anti-healed. So Blade is actually really good into Hulk, super good into Hulk. Captain America, still like really good pick. I'd say Cap is probably,
oh, if you go
maybe
S
a
tier,
step over Hulk.
let's go,
I
Captain
think
America,
Cap
baby.
is actually a step over Hulk. I think Cap.
That's my guy, Captain America, bro. I was whooping ass with him last night. Let's go. I'm glad I got the fucking S tier, baby. I'm gonna keep using him. Fuck yeah.
The best tank ult in the game, and the character's like really good at harassing and diving. And with like a Psylocke, he's like Thanos. Like there's nothing the backline can really do against it. I think this character will always be like really solid.
I'm going
really
Hey, Connie, I'm going Captain America every game now, bro.
Cloak and Dagger's an S tier pick. Still really good this season, no changes. I think they made the ult take longer, but she's still charging it like fast as fuck. The ult is really good. Her utility is amazing. Nothing more to say about this character. Strange is probably like alongside Hulk in terms of how good he is. Ult's really good, damage is really good. He's just a bit squishy against certain characters like Wolverine, Emma, whatnot.
After this, I'm gonna play. I'm gonna watch a how to play Captain America.
With the right bans, Strange can succeed a lot, and in the right player's hands, this character is like insane for carry. Strange is still really good this season, but I'd say he's like A. Groot might be S tier this season. I'm just saying, like the new Groot Mantis Loki comp is insane. If you play that shit with Ultron as well, it's so good. And then Groot can just farm his ult so fast now with the healing, because he gets the healing off the wall that gives him ult charge, plus the damage that he deals gives him ult charge. He's got an ult like every fight. Character's insane. I think he's probably like OS for sure. Hawkeye with Widow, like he's like a whatever character right now. In the right player's hands, he can like snowball, kill everyone randomly, but overall the character is just inconsistent, and because of that I'd say he's like C alongside Widow. Hella's A tier, probably like alongside Strange, I'd say. Hella's a good pick, but she's just not the best pick in a lot of cases. No one bans Hella. Hella's like a whatever. If someone plays Hella, it's like, thank God they're not in Phoenix, thank God they're not in Psylocke, thank God they're not in Torch, thank God they're not on all these DPS that are just better, right? I think the character is where she should be in terms of balance. I'm happy where she is in terms of balance, but she's one of those characters where you need to be hitting headshots, otherwise you're not doing anything. If you're hitting body shots, it's kind of like whatever. I think Hella is too squishy as well, and her escape tools and stuff are not anywhere near as good as Phoenix. I don't know why Phoenix has 275 HP with self-healing, with an immortality dodge button, flying, stuns, and fucking burst damage, and then her melees are better. Her melees are better than like most melee characters. Insane character, bro. And her ult also heals her to full when she uses it, unlike Hella's. She's also a hard counter to Hella because she instantly break Hella up. Like, Phoenix is just 10 times better than Hella, but Hella's not like terrible, you know? I think Hella's ult is pretty trash, though. I rarely ever see Hella ult kill. What do you mean her melee is better? Phoenix melee is one of the best melees in the game. It's insane. Phoenix melee is insane. And if you combine it with the tech that people do with the flying, it just insta-bursts everyone. Iron Fist is actually good, I'd say. I think Iron Fist is like here. I've seen a lot of Iron Fist just not die and just like fucking kill everyone. Like if you give this character Snowflake, he's insane, or Drone. The character just like takes no damage when he's doing the rapid punches, and he's like super annoying if the person knows what his limitations are. And he actually got some really nice buffs this season in terms of damage, and they got some nice buffs in terms of team up. Iron Man, I think Iron Man's still good. He's like, I think he's above Hella. Iron Man's still decent. I think paired with Ultron he's insane. Torch is just better for choice, but Iron Man always really nice. I think if you ban Magneto, this character's like really oppressive, especially if you ban Magneto. That's my take on Iron Man. Jeff is in pro play. If used correctly, this character is really nice. I've seen a lot of people use Jeff in ranked and not be good, but Mehu is one of those players that like are consistently good with Jeff. I don't think that the average Jeff player is anywhere near as good as what he could be. I think Jeff is probably like A tier, like here. In the right player's hands, this character is kind of insane. He has a lot of like crazy potential. Where you can pair him with Dive is really good as well. But the average player is like here, but the really good Jeff players can be here with the max potential the character has. Like you saw Rad1 ignite with Jeff, you know. Loki S tier still like probably, I think he's the best support in the game still. Wait, let me put it in terms of, I think Cap's better than Cloak.
Hell yeah.
Loki's still the best healer in the game, nothing more to say about it. Nothing's really changed with Loki. He's just really good utility, amazing ult, amazing healing per second and damage, crazy survivability tools. Loki's insane. Luna is alongside Loki, best support ult in the game, crazy treatments to this character where they're just always buffing her, always making her better for some reason. She has everything, she has her cake, and she eats it, and she's got a cake. Yeah, the character's kind of insane. Team Captain single-handedly creating Jeff meta after this video. Bro, they've already created it in Ignite. Fucking Rad did it. Magic. I think Magic's better than Hawkeye and Widow. I think she's like low B. Character's like pretty decent. I think she's solid. She just gets countered by a lot of things quite easily. But in the right player's hands, she can be pretty good. I think that she's not terrible, but she's not great. She's just a whatever character. I generally think she's just a whatever character. Magneto is still S tier. I think he's like here. This character's always getting buffed for some reason, favorited by the devs. He's very boring to play in my opinion, but he's kind of like a necessary character to play a lot of the situations that you're in. Character's still really good, solid, always will be, unless they heavily nerf him. The new nerf that they gave him doesn't really impact him at all. He's basically the same. Mantis has actually jumped up quite a lot this season. I think Mantis is probably like here. This character got a really good team up, a really nice ult buff, and if you play triple support comps with Mantis, they're really oppressive, really insane. The character is insanely good right now, insanely good. The ult is way better than it was, and it can survive a lot of things that Luna ult would have died to, or Cloak ult would have died to, because of the bonus health. So Mantis is actually really strong, if played with triple support that is. Damage boost that you can give your teammates as well is really good utility. She's good at defending you against divers and stuff. Moon Knight's like a whatever character. I don't think he's terrible, but he's like a niche, and you need to kind of combo with his ult, but he can provide that value with the ult if he does combo, and I think his damage is respectable. The problem with Moon Knight is that he's really easily to 1v1 as like any other DPS, but this game is a team game, so if a Moon Knight gets caught out alone, then it's kind of on him, but he really just can't deal with flankers as well. It's kind of hard for him. Namor is like, I want to say he's like high A with Hulk. I think Namor is good, but maybe not the best option. I think he is a real good pick. Actually, he's low S. Namor's low S. I think the character's really good. The new buffs that they gave him were insane the last season. Still really good team up. The ult is insane still, if used correctly with combos and whatnot. Definitely a good choice. 100% a good choice. Penny Parker, map dependent hero, but she's not terrible. I think she's like B. She can be used correctly. If she's used in the right maps, in the right situations, against the right comps, the character's actually really good. Problem with me for Penny is the ult sucks. I feel like if they don't rework the ult or change it whatsoever, she's always going to be kind of whatever. I think she's going to always be used for map dependent situations, and she's just not going to be thriving at all. Psylocke is S tier, probably the second best DPS in the game. I would say she's above Mag. This character's insane for like soul carry. She can do a bit of everything, kill tanks, she can kill DPS, she can harass the support, she can help your front line. Ult is always going to be really good because of the way it can just force out everything.
A lot of people on S tier.
Just, I hate it. I hate how good she is, and she's probably always going to be good. In the right player's hands, this character is Thanos, and it'll continue to be the case going forward, I think. Punisher is like A tier, I'd say. He's definitely above Hela. I want to say he's above Iron Man. I think he's like above Jeff. I think he's like there right now. In fact, I think Jeff is down here with Adam. I forgot to put him where he should be in A tier. I think Jeff is probably like here with Adam. I think Adam might be more consistent to using triple support. But Punisher, nothing's really changed with him. People just know how to play against him a bit better because it became meta a little bit ago. But the character is really good in team play. If your Punisher's out of position or positions poorly, he's easy to be punished. No pun intended. But the character's like an all-rounder. He can do a bit of everything. He's tanky, and he's a bit tanky, but he's got good consistent damage, and I think he's not too hard to play either. Rocket Raccoon. Rocket's like C tier support, bro. If Phoenix is open, this character sucks. You're just better off playing a lot of other things, I can't lie. I generally think you're just better off playing so much other things. The amp is too easy to kill. Like high level play, the amp is just gonna be permadead. If you're playing this character when like Loki, Luna, Invis, Cloak, like all those supports are open, you're trolling the game. You're trolling the game. And they're never going to be banned. Those 4 supports are never going to be banned, always. So I think Rocket just sucks. He's just dog shit. That's my 2 cents. Scarlet Witch is D tier. I'm not going to talk about her. Spider-Man's like B tier here. And if you use the cheese factor, he's like A tier. But like average Spider-Man player who doesn't know how to cheese correctly is going to be like B tier. If it's like high level Spider-Man, he's like around about here. The character is really annoying if he can cheese you off the map. He's pretty good in the right player's hands, but he's just really hard to play. I don't think he's as good as he was last season, so I'm going to put him in B. But the character could use some changes. His team up's like whatever, but he's not terrible. He's not terrible like a lot of Spider-Man players would like you to know, or would tell you. Squirrel Girl is like B tier. She's like a whatever hero again. It's map dependent. Just cheese factor, farm ult fast, throw it in, hopefully you get a kill. I just think it doesn't really work as well against good teams. But if you do like the 4 DPS comp at the start of the game, you can like spam the enemies out and kill them. The character's really annoying, but I don't think she's crazy. Like, you can 1v1 a squirrel and kill her pretty easily. She's really susceptible to being dived by a lot of players. Star-Lord got a really nice buff actually. He got the 25 bonus health.
That guy
on
kept
rolls.
killing me.
He can't stack that, but just the fact that every time he rolls, he gets that extra bit of survivability has made him more like Psylocke, where she gets the shields, which I think has put him up a bit. Normally I'd give him like a B tier, but I think Star-Lord's like a solid character. I think he's like above Hela. I think Star-Lord's here. The team up is not so good though, because you have to play Rocket. But Star-Lord with the new change that they gave to his roles, very good for 1v1 now. Nice change. I think Star will be played a lot more often. I don't think he's crazy good, but he's more likely to be picked. Storm still has her place in the meta. She still has those comps that she's good in, she thrives in. Giving damage boost to your entire team is always going to be a valued thing. Played with Punisher comp, she's really good. I would say she's probably behind Hela. I think Storm ult is still good, but it's not crazy. It's not crazy at all. Now Thor is interesting because I think they actually gave him some super nice buffs, but no one's talking about it. He gets like crazy shields now, like constantly. You can constantly cycle your Thor force now, and it's like really consistent damage. Combos are super fucking smooth to use on him now. I think if used in a triple tank comp, where you use him as like a pseudo DPS, Thor could be like A tier, bro. I swear Thor could be like A tier, especially with the new change that they made to his Lightning Realm, where the Lightning Realm can bring people down and stop a lot of like ultimates and abilities from even going off. I think Thor is maybe like here. I think maybe here. Slept on, 100% slept on. Venom's S tier in my opinion. I think the character has been used a lot in high level play. His damage is really good, his pressure is really good, his diving potential is really good. The character will be played a lot more in pro play, I think, going forward, unless they change him drastically. But Venom is in a good spot. 100% he's in a good
Hell
spot.
yeah,
There's a lot
Venom.
of situations where I play Venom over Cap because we just need more damage to burst through. And that's why I play him.
I'd be using Venom,
It's
bro.
all-
Dude, I'd be using Venom and Captain America. I'd be whooping ass too. I was whooping ass last night. That shit is fire. Alright, I'm glad my guys are S tier. Fuck yeah.
Really good. The slow that they gave on his right click is insane now, and I think he's definitely got a good place in the season right now. Bucky is always going to be good, all-rounder. I think he's probably up here. I think he's above here, yeah. I think Bucky's a solid pick always. He's an all-rounder. He's a brawler. He gets shields on all of his abilities. He's very... what's the word? He easily rewards players. I think he's a very easy character to play. He is a very easy character. You get rewarded for just pressing buttons. You don't have to even land the cooldowns. You just get the shields.
I'll just use Bucky next time. Fuck.
Helps with the survivability a lot. I also think his gun is super easy to aim. It's like the biggest projectile in the fucking world. It's like the size of your mum's asshole, bro. It's like that, yeah, big. Wolverine.
The size of your mom asshole is crazy, bro. What the fuck?
Wolverine. I think Wolverine's not S tier anymore, but he's like high A. I think he's like here. I don't think Wolverine's S tier. He's nowhere near as fun as he was before when he had more leaps. And I feel like they kind of gutted the character's fun factor, for me at least. I'm not playing him nearly as much as I was before. He's more reliant on team up, which is kind of lame. And the team up itself is not even that good anymore. And you don't get your ult nearly as much as you did before. I think he's still good, but he has way less carry potential as he did before. The character's oppressive, but if you play into like actually good tank players, and you will struggle to extract the value that you're trying to get. I don't think he's as oppressive as he was before, and that's why I'm not going to put him in S. I don't think he's quite S. He's too situational now. He's way too situational. He was actually better before he got the team up than he is now. Mr. Fantastic. D tier, fuck you. Invis Woman. I think Invis Woman is probably like, I want to say she's like, okay, I'm going to move Adam down to B, high B, Invis Woman down to high B, and Jeff down to low, yeah, I'm going to move Jeff probably here. There you go. That's better. That's better. I think Invis Woman is, she's whatever. She's got really good, she doesn't have really good utility. It's just the boop. The boop's good utility. I think she's good against divers like BP, but her ult is just terrible. Her ult is so bad, bro. Like, so many things can just die through the ult. There's so many ways to kill through the ult. I think the ult's only good for just like cutting someone off and killing them and pulling them in. But yeah, I would say that I'd put Invis Woman here. Thing's like B tier as well. I think Thing is like probably, I'm gonna put him with BP because he counters BP. Thing's solid. He does his job. He counters certain characters, but against poke he just gets absolutely railed. He can be just like unkillable sometimes for whatever reason, but I think the character is susceptible to being shut down by a lot of the heroes that can be opened and played. He can deal with flyers somewhat, but the flyers getting killed by Thing is mostly just skill issue. Torch is S tier, best DPS in the game, best character in the game.
Ooh,
S tier.
I might need to use it.
They need to make his hitbox bigger, but the Torch is just always going to be amazing because his kit is crazy. In nature is crazy, you know. The character has so much carry potential, area denial, burst damage, really good ult, really good mobility, survivability. Like, he's got so much going for him, bro. So much going for him. Emma, S tier. S tier, probably below Mag. She's not as valuable as Mag, I would say, but she is really oppressive into certain things. It depends what you want to play. If you're playing poke, you can deal with Emma way more than if you're playing like melee / dive characters, because you actually have to play into the Emma. But Emma's still a really good character, really cancer to play into. If the Emma player is insane, then you will fucking hate your entire game. You'll hate it. Guaranteed. Ultron's S tier. I think he's the best third support that you can play. He's really good at dealing with a lot of comps, like flyer comps. He can be played alongside flyer comps. He's good at dealing with dive, but he's good at playing alongside dive also. His ult is really good for tempo and just trying to trade picks fast, keep someone alive. The character is amazing. Just use it instead of like a second DPS, you play Ultron. He just provides so much good utility. Very good character. Phoenix, S tier, behind Psylocke. Phoenix has got amazing ult, overloaded kit. She's got flight, she's got invulnerability, she's got self-healing, 275 HP, really good hit scan potential, burst damage potential, AoE damage, stun. I think that's everything. But yeah, the character's super loaded kit. If you use your ult, it's the second life. It can also just one-shot everyone if comboed correctly. Yeah, the character is really good, and in the right player's hands, she's amazing. I don't know why they haven't patched the bug where if you spam your flight and hold quick melee, you can spam your quick melee and insta-kill people. They need to patch that out of the game. If they're going to patch the Blade double dash tech, then patch that, please. Thank you. Blade. Blade is the best character in the game, and everyone is talking shit on him, bro. Blade is the best character in the game.
I'm using Blade.
The character has anti-heal. He has the best fucking gun in the game, bro. The shotgun fucks. The ult is so good. The ult is so good. New tech has been found. The ult can insta-kill people if used correctly. Crazy mobility, crazy survivability. If you use the block correctly, you can survive basically anything. You can survive any ult, you can block any stun you want. It's just skill issue. It's just skill issue. You all have skill issue, and that's why I talk shit on Blade. Blade is the best character in the game, bro. Best character, best DPS. You're gonna find out. Everyone's gonna be playing him soon. They're gonna overbuff the character, and everyone's gonna be playing him. I'm telling you, he's already good. Already good. The sword could use a buff though, I can't lie. But it's good for farming ult and killing tanks in 1v1. Blade is the best character in the game. Sorry, it's just the truth. And I have proof. I'm building my evidence. I'm building my case for Blade. I'm building it. Anyways, I'm gonna call it there, chat. That's the tier list. You guys all have a good one.
That was pretty good. Now how to play. Let's see. Let's learn.
Hey everyone, Wiggles here. This is a quick video showing you how to play Cap in Marvel Rivals. I love playing all the tanks in Marvel Rivals. I've climbed up to Grandmaster multiple times, so I want to share with all of you just some tips and tricks on how to play all the different heroes. Every Vanguard in this game is really useful for different situations, and knowing which one to use at the right time can be really helpful. In general, as a Vanguard, your main goal is to be making the space for your team. You can do this by things like damage mitigation, so like things like shields. You could use just soaking the damage by just actually taking all the damage, or in Cap's case, what you want to do is dive on the enemies to completely throw them off. And when you do that, you'll either put all the pressure on you, allowing your team to follow up, or when you jump on a character, sometimes they'll make more mistakes. So keeping that pressure on somebody can be really helpful. When you attack twice, you'll notice that you get this little charge for 5 seconds above your character, and when you do that, you'll be able to throw your shield. That buff only lasts for that 5 seconds, but when you have it, you're actually doing 5 more damage per punch than you normally are. Your punches are also ranged too, so when I'm attacking like this, I'm doing 45 damage, but when I attack regularly, it's only 40 damage. If you ever want to be doing damage from far away from an enemy, you have to either have your passive up by doing those 2 attacks, then you can throw your shield. You can throw your shield by pressing your E as well, or you can close the gap by pressing F. And then other than that, running is super useful, and you can always just dive to the enemy like that. Diving is great because it throws them up in the air, kind of displacing them a tiny bit, which is super helpful. Something that makes Captain America stand out is the fact that he has so many different animation cancels that pretty much separate him from the rest. For instance, whenever you punch, you pretty much can just hold running and it'll punch faster. So do this in your combos and you'll be doing way more damage just because you'll be attacking just a little bit faster. Healers and ranged DPS really don't expect a Cap that knows this combo. It makes anybody under 300 health pretty much explode way too fast. So another really good combo to finish off any low HP type hero is doing a jump dive, auto, then a dash, then an auto, then a shield throw, then an auto. So you want to start this combo off by doing the dash, and then you want to follow up with that auto attack. And as you're using that auto attack, you want to be pressing the dash so it cancels the end of the auto attack. Then you want to cancel the dash animation with another auto attack, and then from there you cancel that auto attack animation with an E, the shield throw, and then from there you can cancel that animation with a regular auto attack. Something else you can do with the shield throw is as soon as it hits the enemy, you can take out your shield and it'll automatically come back to Cap. That can help you in really sticky situations, or if you need to get off another combo quickly. So it looks like this. So yeah, Cap's great. The fact that he has so many different abilities that cancel on each other, so you can mix and match what you want to be using based on the cooldowns that he has. And lastly, in general, you want to be using this dash ability in order to close the gap on an enemy, or if you're in trouble, you can turn around like that to get out quick. If you're in some kind of threat, pairing up that dash with the slam can make you go really far. Alright, so here's one of my latest games I just played as Cap. It's pretty tricky because they had a flyer and a Wolverine on their team. So starting out this game, I noticed that they had this flyer, so I knew I wasn't able to take out their ranged DPS right away. I didn't want all the attention on me, so I went to the side here, but then I quickly went back in to go on their healers. The Wolverine went on me, so that was pretty scary, so I went back to my team really quick. Playing an in and out playstyle with Cap is really useful to do. Allows you as the Captain America to get the most value out of your shield as the tank. Since I knew their healers were pretty hard to kill, I decided to defend my team a bit more just because I know that these Wolverines can kill healers so fast. And they have an Emma Frost too, so I really just wanted to try to protect my healers here. But then I found an opportunity to go on the healer, so I went and took it. Because anytime you kill an enemy healer, your team has a way better chance of winning that fight. Something really good to know about Cap's shield is that it blocks pretty much all damage it takes. It also reflects projectiles. You can even reflect the ults from enemies. I've reflected Iron Man ults before, it's really satisfying. In this case though, this is a melee character swiping at me with his claws, and if I was playing Doctor Strange, I'd be taking so much damage, because melees go through Strange's shield, but with Captain America, it doesn't go through his shield, it attacks the shield instead. So just seeing that, that's really good to know. You're not going to be taking the damage from some melee character like Wolverine when you have those shields up. This is the point of the fight where both teams were in some kind of healing ult, so nobody was taking damage. I pretty much was just using this as a way to get any kind of ult charge I could. But then I noticed all those people in the blue weren't getting healed by that, so I tried to jump on them quick. Cap is also insanely strong too, so if your teammates are having any kind of advantage, just go in as hard as you can, because you have 700 health, you have that awesome shield, and you're one of the fastest characters, mixing up your sprint with that dash and the dive. So I highly recommend anytime you see an enemy straggler, use that as your opportunity to jump on them, try your new fancy combos, and try to take them out quick. So we're starting the second game here, and my goal is to get in from behind to completely throw them off. Did that. I noticed that the enemies popped their healing ults, so I tried to use mine as a healing ult as well. I was trying to save that Squirrel Girl, but the Squirrel Girl walked away from me. And by default, when you're playing this game, if you go to the individual controls for Captain America, you'll notice when you scroll down to the hero section, that the allied health bars might be off. Make sure you turn this on, because when you're playing Captain America, it's really handy to know what your allies' health is. You can save all your allies with the shield that you give them. I've had countless fights where I run over an ally with the shield and it saves them completely for the fight. You actually heal a lot with it. So even though those allies weren't in any kind of trouble, I walked that way just so they could get this buff from me, because it's pretty much like a rocket buff. You're really fast as Captain America too. You're able to do that dash in the air and then slam down like that. And also all those cooldowns are really short too. So in terms of focusing, ideally you want to be taking out the enemy healers. Jumping on them, killing them really fast is the best thing you can do. But if you do have to save your team, either with your ult or by just taking out all the focus on your healers, do that. Saving your team is much more valuable than killing the enemy. But if you're able to make the space as the Captain America, definitely jump on the enemy healers, because taking them out can definitely win fights. If you have your ult ready, you're pretty much able to take as much damage as you want. It heals you for so much over time. Obviously it won't clear out any kind of like Scarlet Witch ult on you, but in this case I had a Wolverine jumped on me and pretty much everybody on the enemy team was staring right at me, but I could pop my ult and I was completely fine. So you can be super ballsy playing as Captain America. You can just jump straight on their backline after taking a Wolverine lunge like that. And a lot of his abilities you might not think give you a lot of ult charge, but when you start reflecting attacks like this, you actually start to gain ult charge really quick. If you mix that up with how your shield throw can AoE attack multiple people, and then also how your slam, using your primary attack when you're in the air, slamming down on the ground, that can attack multiple people at the same time. Using those can really get your ult charge way faster than you expect. One tip that's helpful on Cap is knowing how high you can jump with your leap. So you're not able to jump that high. You can jump that high if you do a certain jump. So you can get there if you go on a ledge like this, look at there, and then dash over like that. So knowing how to maneuver as Cap can be really handy, because if you start a fight off in the second floor like this, then you don't have to start off with any of your cooldowns other than your slam attack. So you can just start off with the slam right away. Then you can save your dash and every other cooldown for something else. This is really important too. You're able to block so many ults as Cap, and as long as you haven't used your shield in the last 2 seconds, you can pull it out instantly. So here a Namor ult's about to kill me. I only have 137 health, but I've quickly pulled out my shield and take no damage. Overall, Cap's an insanely fun tank to play. He feels completely different than the rest. You have a ton of survivability and mobility, and you can pick which one you want to use to your advantage. A Captain America that knows how to close the gaps and quickly escape when he needs to is a Cap that outperforms the rest. He's so much fun to play. He's kind of intimidating because all his cooldowns are really low, and he has so many different options with attacks. But once you start understanding his combos, I think you'll really enjoy this character. Alright, that's it for me. I hope this video helped you out. If it did, don't forget to give it a like to tell YouTube it's a good video so we can share it with more people like yourself.
That was pretty good. I need to do a Venom one now, because like I'm trying to figure this guy out. That was cool. Venom. How to play Venom, baby. There we go.
What's up, Rivalers, and welcome to the Ultimate Venom Guide. This video will teach you everything you need to know about Venom, including combos, playstyle, advanced mechanics, and more. So whether you're a complete beginner or a seasoned Venom veteran, I guarantee you that this video has something for you to learn, so be sure to watch the entire video. Venom is a dive tank, which means that he much prefers to engage the enemy rather than protect his own team. His kit is quite simple. He is a swing like Spider-Man, he is a dive that knocks up enemies, his left click is a 4-pronged tendril strike, and his right click is an AoE tether that slows and deals damage if enemies fail to break the tether. He also has a bonus health ability which, when used correctly, gives him the biggest health bar in the entire game. And his ultimate is an AoE chomp ability that gives you another humongous shield depending on how many people you fit in your mouth. So let's go over each ability and teach you how to efficiently use each one. His left click is his main source of damage, and even though Venom is technically a melee character, his tendrils bump him up to medium range. These tendrils do fire individually and can headshot, so while playing Venom doesn't take a lot of precision, you will be rewarded for steady aim. His right click latches onto enemies within reach and applies slows. You want to use this when you're in the middle of the enemy team, and try not to use it greedily in 1v1 duels, as it is a much higher value ability when you use it to slow multiple enemies. This ability sets you up for much easier left clicks, so put some extra effort into making sure the tether connects. This ability puts a lot of pressure on the enemy team to break the tether, since they'll take a moderately sized pop of damage if they don't. Usually using this ability results in the enemy team running away in different directions. This is where Venom really excels in creating chaos on the enemy team's backline. Now moving on to his swing, it functions very similarly to Spider-Man's swing, but Venom's a big guy, so he only gets one swing rather than multiple charges. The swing gives insane momentum, and once you get the hang of it, it is one of the best mobility abilities in the game. You typically want to use it to get a bird's eye view of the battlefield and set yourself up for your dive ability. You're definitely going to want to turn off easy swing in the settings, which will allow you to manually aim your swing and give yourself much more accurate swing trajectories, as well as being able to web zip by quickly tapping your swing button, which is a very fast burst of movement you can use to quickly dodge something like Scarlet Witch ult and more. Seriously, this is one of the most important settings in the game. Now, Venom's bread and butter engage tool is the swing into dive. This dive knocks up all enemies and sets you up for a very easy right-click tether, since the enemies will be CC'd by the dive and unable to move. So your bread and butter combo is going to be swing, dive, right-click, and then spam left-click until the enemy's dead. Venom's trickiest ability is his Symbiotic Resilience, which when activated gives Venom a massive shield that gets bigger the lower HP you are. This shield begins ticking down after a few seconds, but it lasts longer the bigger the shield that you give yourself. So it's a matter of risk versus reward. The lower HP you allow yourself to get before activating the shield, the higher the reward. You don't want to wait too long though, or you risk getting CC'd or unexpectedly bursted. I recommend waiting until around 200 HP before popping this bad boy, and if used correctly, you will have over 1300 HP, which is insane considering most characters have 250 HP. Venom's ultimate is Feast of the Abyss, which lets you traverse underground while still being vulnerable to damage. And when activated again, Venom jumps up and chomps the enemy. Now this ability gives you another big shield, which scales depending on the HP of the enemies that you used it on. Venom is extremely mobile and gives higher damage output than most tanks, which is perfect for diving on high value targets and eliminating them before the fight even begins. Venom's ability to crawl and run on walls allows him to gain and camp high ground, waiting for high priority targets to walk by. Utilizing the wall crawl also lets him save his swing to escape or even chase after fleeing enemies. Venom's swing and dive combo means he essentially always has access to the enemy's backline, even if they're positioned safely behind their tanks. Although fighting front to back is possible on Venom, this isn't something you typically want to do as you're mainly an engaged tank, meaning your strength lies in diving enemy squishies and removing them from the fight. So you'll typically want to wait for an opportunity where the enemy healers or DPS are isolated with no one around them. You want to find vulnerable, immobile characters such as Hela and Namor, dive them and force them to use their escape abilities, which means they won't be able to freely DPS your team. Trust me, Hela won't be able to focus with 19 inches of venom in her face. And while you're waiting for that opportunity, you can poke the enemy tanks just to farm your ultimate easier and give a little bit of breathing room for your team. But he does have some weaknesses. Venom's biggest weakness is counter dives. His engage is extremely telegraphed since he will be literally sailing through the sky before diving into the enemy team. This means the enemy, especially when coordinated, can simply wait for Venom to dive into them and blow all their cooldowns on bursting him while Venom doesn't have a swing. Enemy teams can also abuse the fact that Venom's offensive nature sort of means your team will typically only have one real tank protecting their team. So while Venom is off diving into the enemy, what's to stop the enemy team from pushing into your now less protected squishy teammates? You've got to be very mindful of your teammates' health bars and positioning because your long range swing makes it very easy to quickly be too far away from your team to follow up. So you're going to want to make sure you do have follow up before committing. Also got to be aware that over diving can break line of sight from your healers, meaning you're on your own. And while Venom can have great sustain with his shield and ultimate, nobody lives forever without heals. Now let's move on to how to truly separate yourself from the rest of the pack with some advanced concepts. Venom's kit is relatively simple, but truly advanced Venom players separate themselves from the noobs through a concept called Spell Discipline. He has extremely long cooldowns on every ability, so thinking before swing diving into a team is always the play. Venom also has the ability to crawl and run on walls, so while his core combo will always be swing dive, what you can do instead is jump from or crawl to high ground and use only your dive to engage, using your shield to extend the fight, and if things get sketchy, you still have your swing to escape with. So many Venoms will swing dive into a fight, quickly realizing that they shouldn't have gone that deep and die before their long cooldowns are available again. By diving from a wall crawl or high ground, you give yourself much higher odds of surviving, since anytime things get dicey, you've got a super fast escape tool with your swing. Overall, Venom is an extremely powerful diver in Marvel Rivals and so fun to play. Seriously, he's like my favorite tank. Remember to have strong spell discipline when engaging and try to strike a balance between diving and contesting the enemy team's frontline. It can be easy to get carried away and overdive, but once you've found that balance, you will become an absolute menace. Let me know if this guide helped you down in the comments, and also let me know which character you'd like to see a guide on next. Until next time, Rivalers.
Okay. Got some fun stuff. Now I know how to play my two favorite characters. Cookie King. Hassan put Ethan's client's family in danger? What?
Every type of armed resistance against both the settlers and also the Israeli occupying force in the West Bank. Doesn't matter if it's your favorite podcasters like Wife that participate in these raids. The violence that the Palestinians engage in an act of resistance against this illegal occupying force is literally legal, definitionally legal.
This is like a unbelievable. This is an unbelievable clip. What the? I asked for the VOD because I didn't want to make an evaluation based off of just.
The wall was built over 2 decades ago to stop Palestinian terror attacks inside Israel after a wave of violence. But there is more than a wall to all of this. The West Bank and its people would make up the lion's share of a Palestinian state if one were to be recognized. Current political leadership in Israel does not want a Palestinian state, and the Israeli parliament just approved a motion.
Wait, what did he say? Hold on.
Which is where it gets a Palestinian state if one were to be recognized. Geographically, it's on the west bank of the River Jordan, which is where it gets its name from.
This is like a talking point that people use, but it's not actually true. The reason why it's called the West Bank is because if you go way back to pre-Roman times when the Kingdom of Israel was there, because Jewish people were so good at, even back then, investing and getting like high rates of return on their interest, they had to create like an entire huge bank that spanned the entirety of across to the west of the River Jordan. And they called that area the West Bank, because Jews would be like, we need to go to the West Bank to make a withdrawal on all of our recent events. I'm sorry.
Political leadership in Israel does not want a Palestinian state, and the Israeli parliament just approved a motion to annex the West Bank. It doesn't necessarily mean it'll happen, but it shows the thinking.
Like any kind of violence that Israeli settlers or the Israeli military experiences in the West Bank is literally legal.
Okay, this is a thing that you'll hear pro-Pali say a lot, and it's just not true, okay? There is this niche thing that they're
The Israeli military experiences in the West Bank is literally, or the Israeli military violence that
Doesn't necessarily mean it'll happen, but it shows the thinking.
like any kind of violence that Israeli settlers or the Israeli military experiences in the West Bank is literally legal.
Okay, this is a thing that you'll hear pro-Pali say a lot, and it's just not true, okay? There's this niche thing that they're bastardizing from international law. International law? I'm not even sure where this comes from. It might be a writing. I don't know if this is actually enshrined somewhere or like it's considered a customary rule. But the idea, the concept, okay, is that you have a right to fight against an oppressor, right? That if you're being invaded or if you're being actively oppressed by another nation, you have a right to fight against them, okay? But there are two distinct things when we talk about conducted war, all right? For those of us that follow us through our international law arc and everything, right? You have two concepts. One is jus ad bello, and the other is jus in bellum. Let me make sure I have those two terms right. I'm not mixing them up. Jus ad, no, I misled it. It's jus ad bellum, and then jus in bello, right? Yes, okay. Jus ad bellum and jus in bello, okay? The first one just has to do with when can you go to war, right? When is it considered legal and arguably moral to go to war, right? If somebody's oppressing you or invading you, you can conduct warfare, right? That's considered just. Invading somebody for no reason would be considered unjust. That is an entirely separate concept, though, from jus in bello, which is your conduct in war, okay? There is no jus ad bellum, there is no cause for war that can excuse bad jus in bello, which is your conduct in war. Pro-Palis always miscite this as though your right to resist makes all resistance right. That is not true. Nowhere in international law do you have the right to explicitly target and murder civilians. You cannot do that ever. It does not matter how righteous your cause for war is. You cannot do that. The idea that all people are fair targets or fair game ever, that's just never the case. Now, as part of a proportionality assessment, civilians can die as collateral damage in war, assuming you're not killing civilians for the sake of killing civilians. These are things that are permissible in international law. A lot of people don't know this, but they are. But you never, ever, ever have an unrestricted right to just kill civilians. Period.
Like any kind of violence that Israeli settlers or
also, don't make me defend settlers, okay? There are different types of settlers, okay? There are two different types of settlers, three if you want to maybe, okay? What a lot of people don't realize, the vast majority of settlers, it's like 80% or something, as I make numbers up out of nowhere. I don't know if there's a way to find this easily. The vast majority of settlers live near something called the Green Line. Okay, so after the 67 war, Israel pushed into and took over the West Bank. Prior to the 67 war, okay, there was a giant war of independence for Israel, and in 1948, there were these armistice lines drawn between all of the neighboring countries. The armistice line drawn around the West Bank, okay, the West Bank of the River Jordan, because Jordan occupied this for about 20 years. All right, this is the Green Line. The vast majority of settlers live along the Green Line. My understanding is, I need to not hedge, because I know more about this than all of these pro-Pali combined, okay? The wall that was created in the 2000s during the Second Intifada that separates Israel from the West Bank, I think it goes even into the West Bank a little bit. So a lot of people might be living, well, not a lot, but there are people that live in the West Bank and might not even realize it. Or there are a ton of settlements that are just right along this Green Line, okay? Now, I'm not saying that necessarily makes them good or bad, but the people that live in a settlement, like right along this Green Line, these people are significantly different in nature than people who live in these deep settlements, say like in Yitzhar or whatever the f it is. It's the one that I was familiar with, this guy here, right? These people out here are degenerate, subhuman, insane motherfuckers. They're out here because they're on a mission from God. They want to live out here. There's armed gates and guards everywhere. These people are the ones who are committed to the mission of New Israel, and they want to come into the Judea and Samaria and own the historic lands. Okay, the people that live over here near the Green Line just got offered some really cheap housing. Okay, these people over here in settlements like Yitzhar, these are the inbred who will take like goats and tents and try to create new little villages inside of or around these little Palestinian towns that live in the valleys in order to build an outpost, get IDF support eventually, and then argue that they should be able to expand their currently existing settlement out here. People that live near the Green Line, they're just like, they got cheap housing, they live here, they just Israeli, they don't really think as much about this, generally, okay? Not to say that some settlement is okay.
You want to start earlier? Like 30 or 15 minutes earlier? Hey, low key though, I've been looking up Marvel Rival how to plays, bro. I think I'm ready to fucking carry the team now, bro. Is it cool if we play Marvel Rivals again, just so I can test some shit out? Or if you're hooked on Apex, yeah, I want to do Rival. Hey, I learned a lot. I learned a lot on how to play properly. Well, not properly, but better. Because you know me, I'll still dive backline like crazy.
That some occupation or whatever is okay. I'm just saying that there are qualitative differences between the types of people that are considered settlers, right?
Sounds good. Just let me know. I'll go on the Discord too when you're ready.
Not only that, but in prior negotiations that have never come to fruition, mainly because the Palestinians never give a concrete offer of what they actually want, but in prior negotiations, and I think it's generally true today, any deal that involves a two-state solution, I believe most Palestinians would be okay swapping land that would leave the majority of these big settlements intact, okay? Your big debate and argument is going to come over like Jerusalem, where East Jerusalem is sectioned off, well, I believe at this point, I think East Jerusalem has been formally annexed by Israel, actually, which is why one of the reasons why moving the embassy down there and recognizing it from the U.S. perspective was so retarded, because we basically give them a giant thumbs up. But East Jerusalem is the one with Al-Aqsa Mosque. It's, I think, where the stupid cum wall is that Jews go and pray at. Basically, this whole Temple Mount thing. This is a holy monument that you'd have to work out how you.
You just called it a cum wall? That's fucking great. That's fucking crazy, bro. A cum wall is nuts.
Actually figure out who's allowed to visit, who's allowed to do what, and all this bull. Not to ride that Israeli dick too hard, but I will say the only time in history when all peoples have been allowed to visit their respective holy places has been when Israel has been in control of the territory, because I believe Israel brings in, I wish I could remember the name for it, someone in chat will say, Israel brings in another entity, I believe it's Jordan, to have their security forces to kind of ensure and keep the peace in Al-Aqsa, around Al-Aqsa Mosque. Somebody can tell me what the name of this is. There's a name for this. It's like I want to say the Queef. It's not the Queef. It's not Al-Queef. There's no way that it's Al-Queef. Somebody tell me what it is. That's what's coming to my mind though. But it's something like this. Name of Jordan Peacekeepers Temple Mount. What is it called? Is it Jordan? Am I making this up? Israel handed its administration back to the Waqf. Oh, it's Waqf. It might be Waqf, maybe? Waqf? Under the Jordanian Hashemite custodianship while maintaining Israeli security control. The Israeli government enforced a ban on prayer by non-Muslims as part of the arrangement, usually referred to as the status quo. So that means a major focal point of the Israeli-Palestinian conflict. Okay, there you go. The Waqf, I think, maybe. Okay. All this to say that anybody that says that, like, and I make this, no, stop hedging. I don't make this mistake sometimes. Sometimes I'll just say settlers because I'm referring broadly to different groups of people, but I think my audience hopefully knows better at this point that I don't want all Jews to be killed. This type of rhetoric, though, is insane. Sorry.
It doesn't necessarily mean it'll happen, but it shows the thinking.
That's how fucking crazy Destiny's mind works, dude. Do you see how much he broke down a damn sentence and how long it took for him to break it down for us normal people? Bro, this was insane. This was insane, dude. He did a whole 10-minute rant on what specifically the guy means on such a broad term. He's like, let me dumb it down for you, bitch. I was like, God damn, dude. He knows so much about like geopolitical stuff. I'm like, I'm barely getting in touch with the America's bullshit. His guy's like, yeah, I'm in Jerusalem's bullshit. I'm like, God damn, Destiny, chill the fuck out.
Like any kind of violence that Israeli settlers or the Israeli military experiences in the West Bank is literally legal, okay? It is legal resistance against an occupying military force.
When Hassan says settlers, isn't he talking about the settlement of Tel Aviv? It's hard to know. Well, here he's specifying the West Bank, but like they've played this game in the past over and over again that every single person in Israel is considered an occupier or is considered a settler. When they say IOF for Israeli occupation force, they're referring to the entirety of Israel. They're not just referring to the West Bank and the Gaza Strip. You can ask them, and they'll be honest with you about that. When you say occupying or the occupation, are you referring to only the West Bank and Gaza? Then most of them at this point, I think, will be honest. The ones that are the ideological ones, they'll say, well, technically all of Israel is kind of an occupation. They'll say that. And they might just say, it's a little bit worse in the West Bank and the Gaza Strip. But it really all is. When they say things like apartheid, so you'd say would you say it's only apartheid in the West Bank and the Gaza Strip? No, they won't say that. They'll say the entirety of Israel is an apartheid state. I think, is it Amnesty International, like even has that position? No, it's not. It's the blue site. What am I thinking of? I feel like it's blue. It's not this one. This is the yellow. These guys have the yellow. Amnesty International. It might be Human Rights Watch? Human Rights Watch. Apartheid Israel. Yeah, these guys. So, and Amnesty International probably says it's apartheid as well. But so they'll say the entire state is an apartheid state.
I cannot repeat this enough. Just like any kind of violence that the Israeli occupying force experiences in the Gaza Strip is actually, once again, totally legal and totally moral resistance.
That is insane to say when parts of the violence for October 7th related to the mass slaughter of civilians, and I mean, he'll deny any rapes happened, I guess, but I mean, and also the rape and sexual assault, but also just in definition, what he's saying, all violence is acceptable. That's not true. That is not true. You can't do that. That's not true. That's not justified under any international law anywhere. It's just not true.
By the Palestinians. Doesn't matter if they're the Al-Aqsa Brigade. Doesn't matter if they're a part of the Palestinian Islamic Jihad. Doesn't matter if they're...
Like, Al-Aqsa Brigades is the name. I don't know why he's not just saying Hamas, but Al-Aqsa Brigades is the military faction of Hamas. Palestinian Islamic Jihad was the other like governing entity there, I think, or party, I guess. The second largest from the no wait, hold on, wait, I just made that up. No wait, is Palestinian Islamic Jihad is Al-Qassam Brigades? No, Al-Aqsa Brigades is Hamas and Al-Qassam. No, Al-Qassam Brigades is Hamas and Al-Quds Brigade is Palestinian Islamic Jihad, I think. Wait, let me check. Al-Quds Brigade is hold on, this should be, I think, Palestinian Islamic Jihad. Sometimes people abbreviate this as PIJ. And then Al-Qassam Brigades is wait, Al-Aqsa Brigades. Is this a new thing created to describe the
God damn, Destiny, stop being retarded. Just tell me what it is.
That did October 7th? Because they call October 7th, don't they call that Al-Aqsa Flood? Isn't that the name that they gave it?
DFL legal and total violence, any kind of violence that the Israeli occupying force experiences in the Gaza Strip is actually, once again, totally legal and totally moral resistance by the Palestinians. Doesn't matter if they're the Al-Aqsa Brigade, doesn't matter if they're a part of the Palestinian Islamic Jihad.
Okay, yeah, so he's just explicitly referring to the October 7th attacks. He's just justifying, he's just saying that those attacks were moral, not just legal, which they weren't. He's also saying they were moral, which they weren't.
Doesn't matter if they're DFLP, PFLP, or even former Fatah militants.
DFLP and PFLP, these are considered terrorists by everyone. You remember when Bad Bunny got banned from Twitch? Where's the picture of her? It's because she was wearing, it was either PFLP or DFLP bandana. What am I typing? Maybe it was the PFLP one? I don't remember what she was wearing. Does anybody have the picture of her when she got banned? Oh, Kira Chats, maybe I do that. Maybe Kira Chats banned Twitch. She got perma-banned for this, for supporting terrorism. I believe it's been a while, but for things like think it was called, was it Black September? When Palestinians were, no, it wasn't just this. I believe it was the PFLP that was hijacking planes, I think, like the following summer here or whatever. Let me see if I got this. Palestinian plane hijackings. I want to say this in the 70s. Been too long for this. Black September to the Olympic attacks. Yeah, I think that was just done by the PLO though. But we just kind of forget that, okay? It is what it is. It's history, okay? But yeah, I think that was the PLO proper, right? It was the PFLP, okay, did this plane hijacking. There was a while where Palestinians were just hijacking planes to fuck up. I mean, yeah, but this is just a terrorist group, okay? Popular Front for the Liberation of Palestine, PFLP, and the DFLP, which I think is the Democratic Front for the Liberation of Palestine. These are like super commie socialist groups. I don't mean that just derisively. Well, I do mean that insultingly, but also this is, I believe, how they identified everything. But like, Bad Bunny got banned, I think, just for wearing one of these bandanas. So it's crazy to hear Hassan just openly support the groups. That's wild to me.
Okay, by the Palestinians. The occupying force experiences in the Gaza Strip is actually, once again, just like any kind of violence that the Israeli occupying force experiences in the Gaza Strip is actually, once again, totally legal and totally moral resistance by the Palestinians. Doesn't matter if they're the Al-Aqsa Brigade, doesn't matter if they're a part of the Palestinian Islamic Jihad, doesn't matter if they're DFLP, PFLP, or even former Fatah militants, okay? It is perfectly legal, perfectly valid, and perfectly moral.
Like, none of those three things are true. Valid, I guess, maybe, whatever valid means, but...
Okay? 100%. This is not like this is not a gray area. This is black and white, okay? It doesn't get more black and white than this.
So you can...
Israel's in the wrong. Israel is actually engaging in an apartheid.
Israel is in the wrong. Israel is engaging in apartheid.
Which is a crime in and of itself.
Which is a crime. They believe that apartheid exists everywhere, right? Human Rights Watch, probably Amnesty International, everybody else says it's an apartheid all over Israel.
Was doing a genocide in Gaza and an apartheid in the West Bank. Two crimes in and of itself.
He says a genocide in Gaza and he says an apartheid in the West Bank. But if you ask them, they will say, well, no, all of Israel is an apartheid state. They will say that every time, guaranteed, bet my life on it.
And every type of armed resistance against both the settlers and also the Israeli occupying force in
both the settlers and the Israeli occupying force. Okay, so every single citizen in Israel, besides Arabs and there, I think, some sect of Judaism, some religious sect, used to be exempted from military service. I think that might have gotten overturned kind of recently.
In the West Bank, doesn't matter if it's your favorite podcast.
He says in the West Bank, they do extend this, right? We had the baby settlers thing. All of Israel is an occupying entity.
There's like wife that participate in these raids, and also the Israeli occupying force in the West Bank. Doesn't matter if it's your favorite podcasters like wife that participate in these raids, the violence that the Palestinians...
So I have no idea why you're calling out a U.S. citizen. Well, I do know why. There's this myth that's passed around that Hila was involved in like violent night terror raids against Palestinians in the West Bank because of a story that she told going on. I think it was some night raid or whatever, or some visiting some Palestinian thing in the West Bank or whatever. And the mythos that gets shot around in these weird pro-Pali communities is that she was like basically part of this like torture group, or they were just running around the West Bank and capturing people and killing them, and there's no evidence of any of that. Nobody's ever posited anything there that seems even remotely credible. This is just like the memes that they tell about Hila, kind of like the child killing cartoons or whatever. Is this unhinged tirade some sort of damage control because hardcore lefties got butthurt and now he's cranking up crazies to placate them? No, it is not.
He looked like killing motherfuckers. I gotta see that. That's hilarious.
People keep spreading that rumor around because I don't know who it is. I don't know if Dan or somebody else that digs up like old clips of Hassan to post or whatever. It's annoying because people don't know the timeline on this. But Hassan said this all on his own. This was 4 days ago. I don't know why this is just getting posted now on LSF, but this came up 4 days ago, which I believe was before he gave that interview. I don't know why it's just getting posted now, but...
Engaging in an act of resistance against this illegal occupying force is literally legal, definitionally legal.
That is not true. No part of that statement is true. No part of that statement is true, okay? Destiny, about the Hassan clip, would you concede that you could emotionally justify? Emotionally justify? You can emotionally justify anything, bro. What are you talking about? What a strange phrase. Targeting civilians if you grant that it's a genocide and apartheid. For example, most people would be fine if the Jews killed Nazi civilians during World War II. Since you're the one who keeps insisting that international law is meaningless in that region, the emotional argument is more relevant. No. You can't use the international law argument on me. That's your argument. Because Israel already accepts that it's not going to be treated fairly by any of the neighboring people that fight against them. So you can't go, oh, well, if you're saying that it doesn't matter, it doesn't matter. International law is not applied to the enemies of Israel, period. It is never applied to their enemies. If it was, all of them would be considered rule breakers. The ICC did issue arrest warrants on the head of the Politburo for Hamas was, I'm trying to remember the names. Was it Ismail Hania or whatever? He's dead. Rip Bozo. It was Sinwar who got freed, I believe, in 2014 in that Gilad Shalit, whatever that Jew's name, prisoner exchange, who was the leader of the Gaza Strip. He's dead. Rip Bozo, Sinwar. And then Mohammed Deif, I believe, was the leader of Al-Qassam brigades for the Hamas people, and he's dead, I believe. Rip Bozo, right? Those three. So all three. I think they issued arrest warrants for all three of those guys, right? They're all dead now.
Rip Bozo's crazy.
Rip. Wait, I missed the rest of that. But also, I don't think people would be okay with Jews killing German civilians. I'm not sure if they would be. I mean, like, maybe they would be because, like, the Holocaust was so horrible. But I don't think that, I'm not aware of that ever happening. Did it? I'm not aware of that ever happening if it did.
Okay? It's just the truth, straight up. It doesn't matter that they look to be in garb that makes you think that they're in the right. Okay?
And right now, life is...
Like, I don't understand how people... It's just so cucked that, like, we're at a time point now where the ground is so fertile for anti-Semitism in the United States because the left, the far left, and the far right are both totally on board with it. Now, you have your stalwart defense and the old boomer right, because they all love Israel. You kind of have this mid-left boomer defense of Israel, although the Palestinian stuff is weighing greatly on Jewish sympathies or sympathies for Jewish people. But I don't know, it's insane to me that this dog platform, I don't even give a if like I don't give a if Hassan gets banned or not. Like, I'm not here to censor people's political opinions, but like,
boo, low effort.
very least somebody should be talking to me like, hey bro, like, you're just probably going to lead to people actually getting killed in the United States, right? We've already had assassinations of Jewish people in the US for being Jewish. I don't understand why this type of is allowed to proliferate on this platform just completely and totally unobstructed and fearlessly too. The thing that always irritates me with these people is, like, every time I was on Twitch, when I would say anything, I'm like, am I about to get banned? I gotta be careful on this. These guys are fearless. It's actually fearless that he could just, like, outwardly praise terrorist groups, outwardly.
Shit, will I get banned for playing Destiny? Oh fuck, I'm cooked.
Terrorist actions, and then outwardly say that terrorism is justified for whatever XYZ reason on all Israeli citizens. That's just wild to me. At Destiny, you have records of the leaders of the Warsaw Ghetto Resistance directly speaking of how they don't want to attack Polish citizens in their raids out of the ghetto for weapons and supplies. Oh, sure. Yeah, I mean, you also had Nelson Mandela and the ANC talking about how explicitly they didn't want to just start murdering civilians because it would make their movement look horrible. And you have MLK, you know, saying that, like, we have to do active, like, nonviolent protests. And we have to have a commitment to nonviolence because it makes us look bad if you get violent. Like, yeah, every successful group in history has done this. One thing that's not talked about enough, and if we're going to bring race into this all the time, then I think maybe we need to take a good look at this. Hassan is from Turkey. Turkey is an ethno-state. Turkey was explicitly created in an ethno-state. The fall of the Ottoman Empire.
What does ethno-state mean? Hold on. What does ethno-state mean? Hold on. Go Google. Google to the rescue. What does ethno-state mean? A sovereign state which citizenship is restricted to members of a particular racial or ethnic group. They actively promoted the concept of white ethno-state. Okay, so, like, only, what is the ethno-state? Like, only, like, Turkey people, right? Turkish people can be in there? A country dominated by the interests of a single racial group or ethnic group. Okay. Ethno-state. Yeah, you're like Turkish. Okay. Alright. Is Italy an ethno-state? No, it is not. Well, the majority of the population, ideally, is the Democratic Republic with the first population. Blah blah blah. Okay. All right. Now I know what it is. See, now it's not low effort. Axel, nymph, necro nymph. You fucking.
After 1917, when they began to genocide all of the Armenians and when they ethnically cleansed all the Greeks away, they did that with the explicit goal of creating their new ethno-state after the fall of the Ottoman Empire, because they wanted their own country with their own ethnic group. And today they continue to engage in that sort of genocidal ethnic cleansing in intent against the Kurdish people in the southeast of the country. So I think the fact that you have a guy that comes from Turkey, which is a genocidal colonial state, they are currently engaged in that type of action. In the island of Cyprus to the south of Turkey, they're currently engaged in genocidal actions against the Kurds. Remember how they said, oh, when we abandoned the Kurds under Trump, we didn't abandon the Kurds to Assad, we didn't abandon the Kurds to ISIS, we abandoned the Kurds to Turkey to kill, okay? And then there was it was like a million or more Greek citizens where ethnic cleansing were moved from Turkey because they don't want to deal with any of them. So I don't know, a guy that's coming from Turkey, whose uncle founded a network called the Young Turks, which was the name of the group that was largely responsible for the Armenian genocide, is really weird to me. I don't know what kind of ethnic ground he can stand on to attack all Israelis or all Jewish people, mentioning the Ela Klein, who is an American citizen living in the United States of America, and then not have to address or reconcile with the genocidal history of his bloodline and his the country that his parents come from, which when I believe his dad is like a founding member of some far-right political party. I think. I don't know as much about that. But like, that's crazy to me. And maybe it does need to be addressed more, that if we're going to bring up like the ethno-bend or the ethno-religious or the ethno-nationalist tendencies of Israel, maybe more attention needs to be paid from where people like Hassan come from and what his ideology is. Because I've never heard him say about what Turkey has done in the past or what Turkey is currently doing right now. So I don't know. Maybe that's worth paying attention to, but Jesus Christ, these statements are unhinged.
What is Turkey doing right now? I don't even know what's going on in Turkey, bro, to be honest.
Did Hassan support Israeli embassy workers in the U.S. being murdered too? My recollection of that, I could be wrong, maybe I'm referring to a different event, is I thought that Hassan said that when that happened, that it was a false flag. His chat was spamming hearts as he read the shooter's statement. Wait, really? More than 200,000 Israelis, according to the organizers, protested tonight in Tel Aviv, calling for a deal for the release of the hostages and ending the war in Gaza. It's just so, like, God, I can't wait until you guys all nuke each other. I can't wait until this stupid region just sinks into the ocean. There will be no hostage deal, okay? Because the thing that I said before is that both sides are always incentivized to fight forever with each other,
right?
Okay? Netanyahu will not accept, from my understanding, will not accept a hostage deal that doesn't have the unilateral, complete and total disarmament and abandonment of Hamas from the Gaza Strip, right? So Netanyahu's priority is the eradication of Hamas so that he can exert another civil administrator's control over the Gaza Strip, okay? Period. All right? That is a greater priority than the hostages. Hamas will not give up the Gaza Strip, and that is a greater priority for them than not having more dead Palestinians. Everybody in the West talks about this retarded. They think that both sides are whatever. I don't care. Jews are retarded on this. No offense. And or the crazy Zio ones. And the Palestinians are pro-Pali. People are, they don't even know what any of these countries are. But yeah, everybody's incentivized to keep this going for as long as they can. Either side could the other side, in my opinion, pretty hard if they were to step forward and make a deal. Like if Hamas were to tomorrow just release all the hostages and say, all the hostages are back to Israel, please stop attacking us, I think the international pressure, and I think domestic pressure on Israel would be huge. But Netanyahu doesn't want to give that, or Hamas doesn't want to do that because they have a bigger fight in mind. And if Netanyahu, I think, were to say, we're going to do a ceasefire and we're going to, fine, we're going to stop doing this, Hamas needs to release the hostages, it would put a lot of pressure on Hamas. Netanyahu doesn't want to do that. So, the hostages, I guess, they're either dead anyway or no one gives about them, so. Here's Hassan's statement on the Armenian genocide. Brings a tear to my eyes.
The Armenian genocide happened.
Okay, shut the up.
Under the rubble for months now, despite the continual making of more rubble and repeated...
This mic is so compressed. this is a compressed upload. Whatever YouTube channel this is doing another layer of compression.
Bombing of rubble again and again, and the bombings of tents amid the rubble, like the Yemen death toll.
This is insane. Wait, so this is the manifesto of the shooter, and they're just spamming hearts in chat? To be honest, I don't know if Gaza can be rebuilt if Hamas remains in power. Bro, that can be rebuilt in 2 months, okay? It's a small area. You can pour a ton of supplies into there. You can rebuild very quickly if you want to. The desire is there for it.
Which had been frozen at some few thousand for few years under the Saudi, US, UK bombardment before being belatedly revealed to stand at 500,000 dead. All of these figures are almost surely a criminal undercount. I have no trouble believing the estimates that put the toll at 100,000 or more. More have been murdered since March of this year than in the Protective Edge and Kasled put together. These are 2 previous sieges that Israel implemented on Gaza in the past.
That was it also. Just sometimes when Israel gets bored, they're just like, let's just siege Gaza for literally no reason.
For funsies.
What more at this point can one say about the proportion of mangled and burned and exploded human beings whom were children?
Also, you should always force this question on the pro-Pallies. Who has killed more Arabs? Israel or Hezbollah? Israel or Ansar Allah? Israel or insert any other Arab terrorist group that you want?
We who let this happen will never deserve the Palestinians' forgiveness. They've let us know as much.
But Israel at the end of the day is a democracy for now. Elections could put someone more pragmatic, even if right-wing, instead of Netanyahu. The Pallies have nothing. I don't know what side you're trying to defend there, but Israel is being pushed further and further to the right every single time like this happens, and the international community's only response is to hindering the Israelis, right? One of your last big pushes to the right, one that Israel arguably still hasn't recovered from, was the Second Intifada, where Arafat sat back in his mansion in Ramallah or whatever, right? And he never put out a call to end the violence. He just sat back and watched it exploded across all of Israel because this guy couldn't do anything beyond lead a military campaign. That was all Arafat had the mind to do, right? Like imagine playing Civ 6 and the diplomacy button is broken or whatever. All he could do is war. I don't even know if there's diplomacy button in Civ 6, but that's all he could do. And after that, I think the Second Intifada was like that was like the turning point of Israeli society being like, okay, these hate us, like this is retarded, like nothing is ever going to change, nothing is ever going to, the international community clearly doesn't give and they don't, and Israel is correct to think that the international community does not give a and I mean, all of this, the October 7th, the past 2 years, I think have proven as much the same, right? If you're an Israeli and you feel justified in hating Palestinians and that the international community is never going to come to your aid for literally anything ever and doesn't give about anything that happens to you, then why would you give about the international community? That's the message that's sent. The message is heard loud and clear.
Yeah, why the fuck would they come save you when you have nothing to offer them type shit? Like, the fuck?
In Israel, from Israelis, so it is what it is.
Action is not necessarily a military action. It usually is not. Usually it is theater and a spectacle, a quality it shares with many unarmed actions. Nonviolent protests in the opening weeks of the genocide seem to signal some sort of turning point.
Israel allowing Arafat to die an old man was one of their biggest mistakes. Well, if you're Palestinian, you think that Arafat was murdered because Israel infected him somehow with AIDS, or because a killer dolphin flew through the air and exploded a bomb on top of him. So
many unarmed actions. Nonviolent protests in the opening weeks of the genocide seem to signal some sort of turning point. Never before had so many tens of thousands joined the sides of Palestinians in the streets across the West. Never before had so many American politicians been forced to concede that, rhetorically at least, the Palestinians were human beings too. But thus far, the rhetoric has not amounted to much. The Israelis themselves boast about their own shock at the free hand the Americans have given them to exterminate the Palestinians. Public opinion has shifted against the genocidal apartheid state, and the American government has simply shrugged. They'll do without public opinion then, criminalize it where they can.
Wait, what is this picture? Wait, do you think Arafat kind of looks like the, oh God, what were they called? What were the names of the, in Halo 2?
What's that nigga look like, bro? That looks crazy. That's a crazy fade with the, bro, dog. I don't even know. That's an ugly motherfucker for sure, bro. What the fuck am I looking at?
The people that led the covenant, what were they called? The prophets. Not really, maybe.
Dog, let's go.
Suffocated with bland reassurances that they're doing all they can to restrain Israel where it cannot criminalize protests outright. Aaron Bushnell and others sacrificed themselves in the hopes of stopping the massacre, and the state works to make us feel their sacrifice was made in vain, that there is no hope in escalating for Gaza, and no point in bringing the war home. We can't let them succeed. Their sacrifices were not made in vain. The impunity that representatives of our government feel at abetting the slaughter should be revealed as an illusion then. The impunity we see is the...
I like how he puts his chat in emote only mode. He has to do it because his whole chat will be terrorist supporters. But it's still just unhinged.
Worst for those of us in immediate proximity to the genocidaires. A surgeon who treated victims of the Mayan genocide by the Guatemalan state recounts an instant in which he was operating on a patient who'd been critically injured during a massacre when, suddenly, armed gunmen entered the room and shot the patient to death on his operating table, laughing as they killed him.
This was his statements about the Jews killed outside the museum in the United States.
This is an adventurist. Either this is an adventurist who...
So the guy that killed these people, this was the manifesto that he was just reading, this guy's manifesto that his chat was all spamming hearts towards.
Either this is an adventurist who thought that he would get like Luigi Mangione level prominence off of this or something, or just a dude who thought that this was the best possible thing to do. But like I'm not Mr. False Flag at all, but like every single thing that he did in the aftermath of the shooting is so crazy that it's like you could not have designed a incident like this. You could not have designed a better false flag incident like this. I'm not saying it is a false flag incident at all. I'm not saying that. I think this is just a one dude who is genuine in his actions and maybe, you know, a little bit brain broken, okay? But it is crazy. This was legit the worst thing that could happen to the movement? No, it's not. And you guys need to stop doing that. That's another thing that I don't like either. Stop. Have some conviction. Have conviction. Assume that your fellow man is not like a brain broken child. Okay? I ask you, does this change what Israel is doing on the ground in Gaza? Does this change the dynamic of what Israel is doing on the ground, which is an ethnic cleansing campaign? If the answer to that is no, then stop leaning into a nihilistic attitude. Stop leaning into a pessimistic attitude. Either this is an adventure.
Why not also give some credence to the plight of those in the Gaza Strip, despite the role of Hamas? I have. People have. Nobody wants what you are offering. It's the same with Ukraine. It's the same with Gaza. Nobody wants this tepid, weak-willed Western peace where people just stop dying. People want a just resolution to this issue. There's a reason why, for a long time, Hamas had supported the Palestinians in the Gaza Strip. It's because they want conflict. The same way that in some ways Israel wanted conflict in the past, at least. Now they don't, because the status quo benefits them more than it benefits the Palestinians. Nobody wants this weak, tepid peace argument they offer, right, where people just stop dying. People want more than that. In both the Ukraine-Russian war and in the Gaza-Israeli war. But people in the West have nothing more to offer than that because they don't know anything or give a f about any of the people going on here.
I'm invited to these things anymore. I am. This is just the one thing that I can't do because look at that. You see that in the corner right there?
AT&T.
They don't with me. Yeah, I'm literally in the creator league. I just haven't participated in any of the events because I was injured for most of the time. Why don't they like you? I don't know, man.
Injured from what? When did he get injured?
And think for a second. Why could a major...
Did he hurt himself getting into and out of the bathtub?
Major corporation, not like a particular...
Zog. Make it about the Jews. Please, God. I'm about to come. Make it about the Jews. Please make it about the Jews. Please make it about the Jews. Yes.
Not like a particular political content creator who isn't necessarily, like a pariah figure at all. I mean, a political content creator who gets like coverage from mainstream news in general. Just think, what could it be? Is there one issue? Because like these companies normally don't mind progressive politics. What is the one issue that causes a lot of fear in the...
Always this disgusting dance between progressive politics versus tanky ML, right? Remember, he'll say like progressive politics. They just don't like progressive
How do I fucking delete a game on PS5? Sorry, I'm trying to set up for the games. I'm trying to delete the beta, Battlefield 6 beta testing thing off my fucking rig, nigga.
But when he's on his real, he doesn't give a...
Like, social policies are literally completely The social policies are completely irrelevant. It's literally just distractions. Like, if you are actually interested in dialectical thinking, you should know that. You should literally be like, yeah, this social policy is just a simple distraction as capital owners squeeze every ounce of surplus labor value from you as we fight left and right.
This is his actual position, okay? The social policy is retarded, it doesn't matter. But when he's trying to appeal to the libs and the corporations, all of a sudden he becomes a progressive again, okay? These people are snakes.
The hearts and minds and soul.
Say that one more time.
Squeeze every ounce of surplus labor value from you as we fight left and right.
This is his actual position, okay? The social policy is retarded, it doesn't matter. But when he's trying to appeal to the libs and the corporations, all of a sudden he becomes a progressive again, okay? These people are snakes.
The hearts and minds and souls of every single content creator who will every now and then say something, but usually won't say anything. A company that might have maybe some R&D facilities in another country, a tiny country, a country the size of New Jersey. That's it. It is what it is. Yeah, what are you gonna do? A country that's a small beam, perhaps? Yeah.
Pretty,
Damn, bro, rough day right out of the bottle. It's rough, man.
Now, word on the street is Hassan actually wasn't banned from inviting these events. And he just didn't go because he sucks at anything having to do with athletic events.
pretty dangerous display of competence there. Robbing the low block, dishing it out to Hassan Piker, who takes a solid three-point shot. And again, Hassan, rimming out once more.
Man, that rim's getting a lot of attention today, Wake.
Oh, man. And if a rim's getting attention, Austin knows about it. The assist. And look at that form. Shooting right from the belly button, just like they teach you.
Now, look, this is Hassan Piker's Super Bowl. This is what he's been training for. There's a lot of pressure on him to show up and show out. I'd say he can't just win. He's got to...
I'm ready. Yeah, I'm just watching Hassan Piker shoot basketball, bro. It's terrible.
Big look with the shot with the three. Hassan Piker, and he missed it.
I didn't want to say anything.
That's fucked
I
up.
think most people won't believe it, but in 2019, when I was living in LA, me and Hassan actually played a game of horse, and I destroyed him. And it was actually from that moment onwards that our relationship started to deteriorate. It had actually nothing to do with the politics or the Kamala Harris or anything else. It was that rotted his mind from the beginning.
Wow.
But basketball's gay, not gonna lie. It is. Yeah, let's let's play this game. I'll watch this later. I'll watch this off stream when I'm sleeping. When I'm going to sleep. No, I'll probably watch some Dragon Ball Z abridged. That's probably what I do. Alright. Let's go play some video games, bro. Alright, let's go over here. Let's get my engineering skills back on. Is this one? Yes, sir. Not Battlefield. We're gonna go play some Marvels. I was trying to figure out how to delete. Oh, wait. I gotta go to Discord first so I could listen to your beautiful voice. Discord. Talk to my homie. In game. You know what I'm saying? Where are we at? Go to in-game meeting. Meeting room. Voice chat. Allow. Let's go. Alright. I'm in Discord, brother. And then does this sound carry over? Right, this should be good. And then if we're playing the capture card, it should be able to hear the game. Let's see. Let's go. Check 1 2 check. Yo, just trying to see how to delete or uninstall this game. But fuck it. Oh, how do I do it? Oh. Oh, no. You said I had to echo? Oh, okay. Alright, let's do this. Can you, is the sound of the PlayStation going through? It's fine? On my stream? Alright, bad. I just want to make sure. Sick. Net games. I know. Chill. I am kind of scared, yeah. I just got the, you know, I just got S tier Captain Marvel, so I was like, Captain America. I mean, I don't play girls. You know what I'm saying? I don't play chicks. I play chicks, but I don't play chicks. You know what I'm saying? Dr. Doom? Sick. How do I view other ones? I could do that later. Alright. Try to find my boy. He's not on yet. I heard. Oh, yeah. Boo, low effort. No, I don't know who that is. It was who? I don't know. They probably know me. I probably fucked their girlfriend or something. Usually how it goes. Usually how it goes. Pretty based. I know. I'm just kidding. I have no idea. Ah, shit. Here we go. Look at my Dr. Doom. Quick match, baby. Come on, man. I heard Magneto's really good too. I gotta learn how to play him later on. Right now I'm gonna do Cap and then Venom, and then I'll try to do Magneto.
You'll need a
Magneto
top-notch
afterwards.
team to win this one.
Freedom's an idea that will never die.
Escape pod ready. Opening escape capsule.
No, no. It's just that I'd rather not have it on there if it's because it's done. You know, the beta's done.
If we don't stand up for what's right, who will?
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Coming through.
Rita's glad to have another genius around to help him solve this, Tony.
Yeah.
He takes my brilliant ideas and makes them ever so slightly better.
I'll be sure to tell him exactly what you said.
Please don't.
Gotcha.
There's no way I can do this without him.
I'm trying to see how to do that one jump.
The battle starts in 5.
Oh, okay, there you go.
4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Richards and Stark think everything, but when man plans, the gods laugh.
Oh. I almost fell off, bro. They almost got me, bro.
Enemy ahead. Prepare to engage. I'll be shipshape in no time.
What do I hit? I'm taking the flag. That almost hurt.
Let's dance.
Unite.
Better watch your back.
Yeah.
Stand down.
Cap, get up. We need you.
My life requires some aid.
I don't think that's the welcoming.
I never stay down.
Help. So cold.
So futile. I never stay down.
Co-op time.
Take this!
Leave them to come.
By the eye of Agamotto!
Lost control here.
And stay down.
Pulse charge. Here they fire. Pulse cannon.
Well done, my son.
Hell yeah, good shit, guys.
Help get that vehicle to its destination.
Sorry, soldier. We're in this. I'll be shipshape in no time.
Die, bitch.
All eyes on this spot.
Enemy tag.
Sorry, soldier.
Nice, dude.
Help.
My armor's got a lock on a bogey.
Behold the god of thunder! For mutant kind! Just in the nick of time.
Enemies on approach.
Fantastic! Assemble!
Suit looks good on you, Tony.
No dragon.
Coming through.
Enemy needs help.
No more tyrants shall rise.
You're halfway.
Oh, so
Keep
it's Doctor
going.
Strange, I think? I didn't even know. He was chasing me. I didn't know. He was behind me the whole time.
Leave them to Khonshu.
Yeah.
Almost there. Culture time now.
That's the boost I needed. Take this!
Oh, okay, cool.
A little help, please.
Let's deliver this essence and get off this slime.
Thorn again!
Please, we're hurt.
By the eye of Agamotto!
Oh, jeez.
Don't forget. I am strengthened for battle. I unleash the Meshanti's power! I am
Shields up.
mission. It seems we have company. That's the boost I needed. Sorry, soldier. Behold the god of thunder! No doesn't stand down. For mutant kind! A fatal attraction.
Nice.
Sorry, soldier. You can always count on me, partner.
That's it. Don't let anything stand in your way.
Healing power. I feel better already. The fat lady isn't singing yet.
Yeah, yeah. Alright.
Leave them to Khonshu.
Fuck you, bro.
This is your big chance.
Another one down. Let's
Oh, I killed his ass, bro. Hell yeah.
Another epic victory! Big win!
That's how we do it. That's how we do it. Dang. What about that Captain America though? That nigga's crazy. Oh man. No love. Hell yeah.
The right heroes could make all the difference.
I like the ones where you go through with the cart. There's more engage. What about you?
You are insignificant.
Yeah.
This universe needs a different kind of protector. A lethal one.
Where's my team at?
They'll be coming in 30 seconds.
Oh, there.
Stay strong.
With a few upgrades, that suit of yours could be.
It is not a suit. Symbiotes are living beings.
Organic tech. I can work with that. Wait, is it slimy?
Not as slimy as you, Stark.
I could still
The
hit you.
battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You have to stop them from securing the mission area.
Here they come. My armor's got a lock on a bogey. Tandy needs help. You slice any one of us could be.
Help, friend.
My armor's got a lock on a bogey.
You thought we were done?
This area makes...
Stand down! Again!
Look! Here is an enemy!
Tandy needs help.
You don't have to fight alone!
Back to full strength.
My armor's got a lock on a bogey.
Again!
They're on your back. There's another one down.
I am wounded. Who will help?
Oh, okay, gotcha. My bad. My bad.
I'd stay down if I were you. Here come our next victim.
Yeah, yeah. I killed him already. My bad. So we're just holding this place.
Turn around. They're on your back. Tandy needs help.
I am ready to put on a show! Help, friend!
Born again! Berserker!
Get off my swamp.
Carves his own path, old man.
You got them all!
Hell yeah. Yep. Get out of my swamp. I need some heals, brother. Who's got me? Who's got me?
We feel much
There we go.
Incoming! You're mine. Ain't over yet.
Chin up!
A thousand gods!
They're coming from behind!
They can take out
Feel the wrath of the goddess!
This could be destroyed. Only 60 seconds left.
Back to full strength.
Down to 30 seconds. Friends, gather around. Don't give up. Final 10 seconds. Pure chaos! Let's keep fighting until we have a winner. Pure chaos! This wasn't it.
Okay.
We need to stop that vehicle in its tracks.
Damn. That was tough.
The more the merrier. Iron Bull. Venom lives.
Damn, you guys are far.
Oh, these ancient powers.
They can take out Logan. Any one of us.
Disappear! They've made it halfway! Stop them!
Here they come.
Better stop that vehicle!
Where's some heals? I don't know where my team's at. How do I find you guys? Oh, okay.
A thousand gods! You can't get rid of
They hit a checkpoint. Now might be a good time to stop them.
Yeah.
Better stop that vehicle! Get ready. Here come the bad
Turn around, they're on your back! one down.
Get ready. Here come the bad guys.
Your powers are mine!
Us against the world! Disappear!
Okay.
Friends, gather around!
Berserker! I seem to be unprotected. No healing for that. We feel much better.
He's stopping in their tracks!
1,000 gods!
Pure chaos!
Oh, damn it. I was full health too.
Only 60 seconds left.
You can't get rid of us so easy.
Fucking A. Okay, just get the fuck away.
Stand
Okay,
Us
okay.
against the world! Chin up.
Pulse charge! Fire!
Down to 30 seconds.
I seem to be unprotected.
It's now or never. Stop them. Disappear. They are coming. The final 10 seconds.
Your dog is suffering.
Keep fighting until we have a winner.
Your powers are mine!
Still, I'm trying to help. Us against the world. Hold still, I'm trying to help.
Magneto!
Don't give them another inch. Or else.
1,000 gods!
Friends, gather around.
Pulse charge! Fire! Your dog is suffering.
Berserker!
Damn, I was going in, bro.
Big win!
Sheesh. Hey. Biggest faggot. Yo, good shit. That was fire. That was a fire game, not gonna lie. That was sick. Greatest name ever. Hell no. I get to claim stuff? Sick. That was a good match. That was fun. I like games that make it feel like
The right heroes can
Palestine,
make all the
Israel,
difference.
just like I'm just kidding. All right, I'm gonna play Magneto. Let's go. Yo, you heard me. Shut up. Oh, I said I like games that make it feel like Israel Palestine still. Trying to find Magneto. I can't find him. Where the fuck is he? Where is that guy? I don't know where Magneto went.
They'll be coming in 30 seconds. Stay strong.
Oh, there he is.
Be wary. Now that's power. Our past was mired in loss and greed. But the future belongs to mutant kind.
For your B-Day?
That's more of a Dracula thing.
Shit, I wish, bro.
When that happened in Central Park, it was terrifying.
Not right now.
No worries, girl.
The battle starts in 5.
I'm still trying to get my
3,
ID card
2,
and my SSN card so I could get this damn
Here they
job.
come.
It's been annoying.
Looks like there are worse things out tonight than
It got stolen.
Everybody needs a hand.
Insignificant Max. I feel like myself again. Shield, not red. Repairs are in order.
Please, we're hurt.
Blades down. Bust out the 80 negative.
Damn. I need a sus.
Always count on me. Better already.
I did? Alright, he's good. How do I know? I can't tell.
They've made it halfway. Stop them. My friends are here.
Okay.
Still got an edge. I feel like myself again.
Blades down. Bust out the 80 negative.
Die. Fucking monster. No one will love you ever.
Pulse charge.
Hold still. I'm trying to finish out that vehicle.
Ultron reigns supreme. You cannot hurt me. You are under my protection. The shield, not there.
Oh shit! Oh no 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 no! Oh, this little bitch. Dude. Jeff is such a fucking.
Mutants always rise again.
Jeff, the little shark guy. Such a gay asshole.
They hit a checkpoint. Now might be a good time to stop them.
Oops. Alright, let me change my character. I don't like my unit. So. There we go. Let's get our boy.
Better stop that
Don't stand
vehicle.
up for what's
Let's take a
right.
step back.
Who will?
Alright, I will. Coming. Alright, I'm here.
Us against the world. They made it halfway. Stop them.
I'll be shipshape in no time.
My armor's got a lock on a bogey.
Stand down!
Hell yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Still got an
Still a
edge.
chance to stop them. My friends are here.
Sacrificial start.
It's a squirrel.
Fuck you, bro. No, I was kidding. I just kidding. It is. I feel a lot confident, more confident with. I know what I'm doing with my buttons, you know.
You stop them in their tracks.
Captain fucking. Yep. Exactly.
Tippy Toe spotted bad guy.
Captain misogynist.
This is real firepower!
Die, you commie scum. There he is.
Sorry, soldier.
You stopped them in their tracks. Hey, check out this
If you wish to survive, you must repair me.
I got the assemble ready to go.
Judge! Jury! Executioner! This is why we're outnumbered.
I got him. Oh, it was just me in there. My bad. I didn't know it was by myself.
Wow, 4 in a
Lady
row.
isn't singing yet.
Okay.
They hit a checkpoint. Now might be a good time to stop them.
That's the boost I needed. Sorry, soldier.
Bogey's coming up behind.
It's our weak spot.
Us against the world.
That's a weapon of war,
Damn.
Double KO.
All right. Don't rush in.
Our teammates
It's
is
now
called
or
Comes
never.
on motherfuckers.
Stop them.
You see, this is why I protect my
Better
flesh.
stop that vehicle.
Pulse charge, fire!
Let's dance. Just in the nick of time.
My friends are here. A boom of light.
Ultra Ring Supreme.
These come in real handy.
This is real firepower!
I have suffered severe damage.
Still not an air.
And that was missed. Where's my team?
Suit looks good on you, Tony.
You stopped them in their tracks.
That's the boost I needed.
God.
Stand down. Judge, jury, executioner! Hostile forces, take this!
You stopped them in their tracks. Us against the world.
Damn. I was trying to run away.
All right, don't rush in.
Don't give them another hint. Or else. Only 60 seconds left.
Coming through.
You see, this is why I protect my flesh parts.
I am
Damn.
Battlefield ready and go. 1,000 gods!
Tony? Well, you can't expect to win them all.
I don't suck. Hell yeah. Alright, let's do Apex. Let's do it. I'll get better with more characters. Yeah, I've never played before, so we can do that. So I have an excuse. Alright, let's go to Apex. There it is. Ugh, I hate EA. They're so predatory, but they make good games. Alright, X to accept. Battle Royale? Experience selector? Experience selector? I'll put Battle Royale. Yeah. Is it late night Mikey again? Late night Late Night Mike, there's two of them. There's two on PC. NIT. Oh, that's what it is. NITE. MIKE. Late Night Mike. Not 09, the original one, right? Ooh, it's my boy. Alright, request sent to Late Night Mike. Okay, got it. They got me as a chick, and I'm not down for that. Dang, they only give us chicks. What the fuck? Even the guy is a chick. That's crazy. I did it. I requested it. Okay, how do I go to play? Under your icon. Oh, got it. Find friend. I already did that. Allow invite. Yep. Allow invite. Display tag. Inspect. I didn't get nothing, bro. Oh, there it is. Finally. Damn. There it is. I see you now. Took a while. Alright, I accept your request. Alright, cool. How'd you get that guy? Hold on, let me change my guy. I don't want to be here. Nah. Let me change it now. There it is. Alright, did I just press ready? So I press ready now? Alright. Okay. So everybody has like an ability or something? Oh. Oh, okay. So it's kind of like Marvel Rivals. Yeah. Okay. Get all these other people. Get the Samoan dude. Oh shit. Yeah. Oh. Oh, okay. It just automatically does it for us? Oh, sick. Oh, okay, gotcha. Okay, gotcha. So everybody can have fun in the beginning. Alright. Oh, okay. Recon assault. Oh, okay. So it's okay.
Listen and fight.
Strong work, Hepvin.
I'll have to look up videos on this game here.
I just polished my grapple.
Get really good. Just like my Captain America, bro. Yeah. Oh, sick ass, man. Do you play Fortnite too or not?
Hold your breath if you have to breathe. Let's check out that way, friends.
Oh shit,
Let's check out that way, friends.
Target landed near me. Wrong choice.
There's an Evo cache here. Eva 8 here. Common.
Good, we're inside.
Wildcard slot unlocked. Visit a replicator to claim.
First blood, and it's not us.
Okay, gotcha.
Target landed near me. Wrong choice.
Like an armor plate.
Oh no, an enemy landed near me. Please respect my personal space.
And Scotty landed near me. Stay alert.
Target landed near me.
Spitfire here.
Attention.
Common.
There is a new kill leader.
Triple take here.
Hostile
Common.
landed near me.
Hostile close.
Target landed near me. Wrong choice.
Yeah.
Firing. Careful. Hostile landed near me.
Oh, like that?
Marking our surroundings.
Careful. Hostile landed near me.
The enemies are shooting at me. I have been down.
You can't dodge heavy artillery. You know that, right?
It's not my time.
This time will be different.
Don't worry, I have returned automatically.
Care package being delivered.
I am back, and
Let's
I'm not
move that way.
failing this hunt.
I'm back. Death's never stopped me. Heads up. Care package coming
How
this
do
way.
I get rid of this gun?
Firing.
This time I'm down.
Oh, this like got it.
Now for the right choice.
Recharging my shield.
Enemy taken down.
Recharging my shield.
Look out, enemy. Recharging shields. Reloading.
Yeah, I like more machine guns. Yeah.
Look out, grenade.
The slower ones.
Setting a
Death
portal.
box here. The enemies are shooting at me. I'm taking fire. Grappling.
Set the portal.
Newcastle's been waiting a long time to get here.
I return to the hunt.
Reloading. Took out. Firing. The enemies are shooting at me. Enemy shield.
Firing.
Oh, I got sniped.
We should go this way. We should go this way.
I return to the hunt.
Receiving damage.
Reloading.
Taking out more enemies. Took out an enemy. Reloading.
Getting shot at.
Firing. Cracked an enemy. I have been down.
I return to the hunt.
Enemy shield broken.
Giving my shields a recharge. Firing. More
Enemy shield broken.
reloading. I killed an enemy.
That's the last of that squad. This dimension's looking up.
I left astray, but returning.
I am taking fire, friends. I have been down.
Teammates are down.
You need to stay alert.
Damn.
There's a void in your heart. And I put it there.
Yeah, for a second I was trying to shoot her. Man, she's surviving.
Let's go over there.
They spotted me. I'm taking shots. Void jumping.
I came back without your help. Neat. Enemy taken down.
I could hear the cheers. But I could not leave Arthur.
Nemesis here. Rare.
This time I'm down.
Hostile close.
Whoa.
Reload. It's just you and me. Let's move this way.
Bless me with sight.
Here I go. The enemies are shooting at me. Recton, I am down.
My squad mates have fallen.
Teammates are down, and I'm all that's left. I need to stay alert. Now for the right choice.
What's bleed out mean?
Here I come, back from the sky.
I'm back. Death's never stopped me.
What's bleed
Heads
out?
up. Your package coming in. There's a void in your heart, and I put it there.
Oh, okay, cool. Okay.
It was not my time. I am back.
R99 here. Legendary. Never mind.
Round 3. Beginning ring countdown. Attention.
It's a pulse gun which I like.
Has been unlocked.
Yeah, I like this.
Loot restocking complete.
Yeah. Oh, sniper.
R99 here.
Oh, shit.
Legendary.
Care package over here. Hemlock
Optics here.
Havoc
Close
here.
range.
Mythic.
Oh, okay. Which one?
Optics here. Close range.
Okay. Yeah, I already had it.
Contact with target.
Oh, shit.
Let's move this way.
1 minute. Ring's pretty close.
This way. Let's go.
Reloading.
Download? What?
Let's go this way.
All Father, give me sight.
I'm taking fire, friends. Enemy.
The ring is not far.
Oh, it's again. I thought I was hurt.
Someone's been here. Making contact with enemy.
Oh, shit.
My squad attack.
Reloading. I'm taking fire, friends.
Opening fire. Contact with target.
Broke that enemy shield. Enemy down.
Reloading.
I killed an enemy.
Oh, he's way over there.
Charging shields.
Okay.
10 seconds to the ring.
Contact with target. Contact with target. Contact.
I've been down.
The ring's moving, friends.
Scanning the area.
Took out an enemy.
Help. Killed an enemy. I need some help.
Not here.
Taking a moment to recharge my shields.
Need to recharge my shield.
Giving my shields a recharge.
Yeah, I kind of get it.
I need shields.
Yeah.
Opening fire.
Oh, it's getting smaller. Oh,
Enemy
okay.
shield broken.
Can I go to the circle? Okay, let's go.
Reloading.
Are we winning?
Hostile over there.
Oh, shit.
Hostile over there.
All
Let's
Father,
move this
give me
way.
sight.
Beginning ring countdown.
We have the benefit. We are inside the ring.
R99 here. Legendary.
Broken enemy shield. Firing. Reloading.
Watch out for the new kill leader, friend.
Oh, this is like an update? Yeah, gotcha.
Target spotted.
Alright, I'm hiding. I heard it, yeah.
Taking damage, friend. I have been down.
Oh, my boy's
I am the
sick.
last one.
Hold on.
Die. Oh, shit.
I'm taking fire. Reloading. More friends in the force. There's another squad.
Reloading. Need to recharge me.
I am taking fire, friend. I have been down.
Going to
Hostile right here.
Only the two of us.
Damn.
Teammates are down. Yeah. Need to stay alert. They spotted me.
This is it, guys.
Setting a portal.
You can't dodge heavy artillery. You know that, right?
Damn.
Replicator far off. It could be a
Look at my damage.
I need shields. Light shields
I
need shields.
Hell yeah. Alright, let's see. Alright, how do I...
Let's explore this way.
Yeah, you press down the R. Okay. Slide jump. Okay. Okay. Alright.
R99 here.
Which one?
R301 here.
The gold one?
R99 here.
I'm out of
Extended
light
light
ammo.
mag here. Gold.
This gold one?
Never mind. Extended light mag here. Gold.
That one? Damn,
I'm out
that
of
recoil
light
is
ammo.
crazy.
I'm out of light ammo.
Standard stock here.
Okay.
Level 3. Laser sight here. Level 3.
Well, okay, so the gold ones are what you want to get. Okay. And you can tell later on what the difference are and all that stuff. Okay. Right?
I must find more ammo. I'm almost out.
Okay. Damn, this is a lot to learn.
I'm out of light ammo.
Light ammo here.
Oh, right here? There we go.
Mastiff here.
Ooh, this feels nice. Ooh. Oh, definitely not my favorite gun now. Yeah, I'm a shotgun player now. Shotgun bolt.
I'm out of shotgun ammo.
Oh, because I have too much. How do I dump? How do I dump ammo?
I have almost exhausted my ammo. I must find more.
Oh, inventory. Okay, okay, okay. Where's my inventory? Okay. No, that's not it. Inventory, change legend, customize. Okay, now I see my inventory. Ah, okay, okay, okay. I see. Yeah. Alright. Die, Kami.
I've leveled up. I should choose an upgrade too, as Volder says. Partay.
How do you do zip lines and stuff like that? Oh, okay.
Scanning the area.
Oh, okay. And then you grab different attachment with different, like, you said different, aim optics.
Barrels, optics here. Close range.
Should I choose an upgrade, the odds would be in my favor.
Oh, that's the one that you're talking about. That sound, that was crazy. Yeah. Okay. So that's the good shot. That's the good sniper. Oh, that thing got a bow and arrow. That's crazy. Yeah. Okay, go to settings. Where's my settings at? Settings. Game menu. Okay. Go to settings and then go to field of view, you said? Okay. Auto run on.
I've yet to tackle an upgrade.
Oh, video tab. Got it. Field of view getting enabled and then put it all the way right. One. Okay. All right. 110. Okay, that's what I thought. Okay, right there. There it is. Oh shit. Okay, let me go back. Okay, so you're saying FOV scaling disabled? Okay, and then you said sprint view shake minimal? Okay.
Should I choose an upgrade, the odds would be in my favor.
Oh yeah, this feels way better. Yeah. No, I like it. I don't like that they're so close.
Shots fired at me.
I wasn't trying to hit you, but I tried.
I am out of
Yeah, I don't like that charger one. It just takes too much time. They don't call me John Stick for no reason, bro.
If I wish to be recovered, select life. I'm out of energy ammo. I downed a hostile.
Hell yeah. Ooh. Ooh, nasty word. Oh yeah. That was sick. Hey, bro, what the fuck, bro? I wasn't even trying. That was a crazy fatality, not gonna lie. Alright, so how do I... Alright, I kinda get it now. So there's snipes, there's this, there's... Is there any, like, grenades that I could think of? Which ones?
I am out of energy ammo. I must find more ammo. I am almost out. I am out of sniper ammo.
How do I use this thing? Okay, okay. Hell yeah.
Without an upgrade, I will be at a disadvantage. Sniper ammo. Downed a hostile and Scotty.
Let's go.
I am out of sniper ammo. Without an upgrade, I will be at a disadvantage. Marking our surroundings.
Oh, hell yeah.
I'm out of heavy ammo.
Ooh.
Max level. All Father be praised. I'm out of energy.
Ooh, I like this gun a lot. Hell yeah. The LG. Okay. It's this one.
If I wish to be richer, I should select an upgrade.
Oh, that's a crazy one. That's interesting. Okay, let's go to. Oh, what the hell?
I'm out of energy ammo.
That's crazy. This is pretty sick. Interesting. Oh, that's an interesting gun. Let's see. I like this gun right here. This one, dude, is sick. Let me see if I can get this one. Yo, this thing is crazy. That's insane.
I've yet to rock an upgrade.
Hell yeah. Let's do it.
I am taking fire.
Go 1v1. Okay, buddy. Okay. Okay, so you can like re-gauge on it. Okay, let me try that one. Oh wait, I didn't do it.
Should I choose an upgrade, the odds would be in my favor.
Sick ass. Alright. Is there anything? Oh, how'd you do that? Okay.
Got a hostile and Scotty.
Yeah. I was kidding. Alright, I'm kind of getting this though. Alright, return to lobby. Oh shit, how do I get... There it is.
I've yet to talk on an upgrade.
We could do team deathmatch. I like the one. Let's do the same mode because I'm used to that one now. Alright. Hell yeah! Oh, we'll get good at this game. Where men become boys. So I just gotta grind it out to get more more abilities essentially.
Let's go find them all.
Yeah.
I am with you, and you are with me. And today, we fight.
I think we're going to do great, friend.
How come you prefer the robot guy?
Here we go. It's a long drop. Fun.
Alright, bro, don't have to glaze them, bro. That's a simple
Throw an arc star. Frag grenade set.
Attention. First blood. Beginning ring countdown.
First blood, and it's not us. Wonderful. Great.
Replicator here. It might have something we need.
Wildcard slot.
I did. I didn't know what it was. I was like, what the hell?
RH-45 here. Common.
Taking a moment to recharge my shields.
SMG here. Common.
Hell yeah.
New kill leader appointed.
Hell yeah.
Be aware of the new kill leader.
What's she playing? Oh, Dark Souls. What you doing over here?
Attention. There is a new kill leader.
New kill leader. Watch for them.
How do I use the ability? Let's see. The dash one? Oh, you're right. Oh, you only get one chai.
Warning, kill leader imminent in progress.
We are inside the ring. Good faith.
Oh, okay.
Attention, delivering care package.
Care package coming in.
Yeah, that's a nice thing.
Shield cell here. Do you see the map? Shotgun ammo here.
There we go. I do now.
Wingman here. Common. Car SMG here. Common.
Such an open world. Oh, I completely overshot that. Trying to.
Enemy taken down. I killed an enemy.
Shit.
Zipline deployed.
Alright.
Enemies are falling from the sky and contact.
Oh shit, what the fuck? Yo, what the hell?
Portal's ready.
More friends are coming to kill us. There's another squad.
I am Rick.
God damn.
More friends are coming to kill us. There's another.
Jesus. Yo, I was so. It's funny because I hit him on the zip line.
Reloading. Need to recharge my shields. Frag out.
Grappling.
Archer out.
Firing. Broke that enemy shield. The enemies are shooting at me.
Round 2.
Thermite grenade out. Need to recharge my shields.
Where are they at?
Wildcard slot unlocked. Visit a replicator to claim. Attention, loot bins have been restocked.
Giving my shields a recharge.
Contact with hostile. Hostile right here.
Consider yourself lucky. There are more creative ways to die. Appointed.
Nice.
They spotted me. They can't keep me down. I've seen how this ends.
The ring is close. Time graces us. I return to the hunt.
Reloading.
I have come to save the day.
I'm taking out. I left us prey, but return as the...
Grenade.
I try to land on the guy.
I'm getting hit over here.
I have fallen.
I'm going.
Ibra, get buff.
He looked like he had a shield. Oh, that's like his ability? Ah, okay.
I return to the hunt.
10 seconds to the ring. It's close at least. Back from the
We
void.
should go that way.
I am back.
Who's ready to fly on a zip line? I am. Opening. Broke that enemy shield. Reloading.
Reloading.
More friends are coming to kill us. There's another squad. Enemy down.
Enemy down.
Reloading.
Delivery care package.
I killed an enemy.
Care package coming in.
Recharging shields.
Alright.
Let's go this way.
Oh shit.
Giving my shields a recharge.
We're so close to that shit. What is that?
Let's go this way.
Kill leader eliminated.
Where we going?
Let's move this way.
There's another squad. They're attacking. Taking a moment to recharge my shields.
Hi, broken. I am taking fire, friends.
I've been making contact with enemy.
I am down.
I am the last
We
one
should go
remaining.
this way.
I will carry our team spirit forward. Half the squads remain. I am taking fire.
This time will be different.
What I do?
I'm back. Did you not see
Oh
that?
my
coming?
god. Sick.
Got snared. Got snared. Void jumping.
Enemy take. I am down.
Getting shot at.
Where to go?
Placing a portal.
The battle belongs to only us now. The ring is close.
Oh, there it is. I'm going in. Fuck that.
Portal place.
I tried.
Stay alert. I'm getting...
Man. He's good at running.
I think we should move that way. I think we should move that way.
Shield. Reloading.
Another squad's attacking. Focus. Broken enemy shields.
Who's ready to fly on a zip line? Oh no, there's another squad attacking. Enemy taken down. I am down.
I am back. But alive.
I'm the last one standing on this squad. Let me just got carefully.
Change will do you good if you live through it.
Hit. Oh, void ready.
Damn, that's a really thing. Oh! This guy got slapped. That was gang. definitely got to work on this game. It's pretty tough. Yeah. It's alright. Getting exposed. It's alright. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. It's like a bitch made game. You gotta hide. Yeah, yeah. Aye. That guy's our teammate for life.
Yeah. Sneaker pivots for life.
I know what you're looking for. I'm in.
Yeah, you can hear me.
You and me, friend.
Together, we will slaughter our enemies.
What's up, bro? Hey, bro, that's a jump of 10 fucking damage.
I say we land here. Forget that. Let's
Here we go.
over there.
Ready up.
10 damage gained. Oh shit, where are we? I'm sure we're at that. Yeah. Woo! Die, commie. Okay.
Don't really meet people that start in season 26.
Yeah, my buddy wanted me to play, and I just got the PS5 for free, so I was like, let's just play some games.
I am taking fire, friends. Broke that enemy shield.
Yeah. I just saw it. Got him! Hey, my first kill on stream, baby. Let's go.
Enemies are falling from the sky and landing near me.
Only the two of us remain.
Still stole the kill from
Hostile
someone.
landed near me. Enemy. They spotted me. I'm taking shots.
Scanning the area. And Scotty landed near me. Stay alert.
An enemy landed near me. Do you think they want to be my friend? I have been down.
Oh no, my boy just died.
Only the two of us remain.
Here I come, back from the sky.
Enemy shield broken.
The ring is close.
Void running.
Shit.
Keep eyes on the new kill leader.
Oh, getting caught up. Man.
Taking a moment to recharge my shields. Less than 1 minute. The ring is not far.
Got somebody.
Opening fire on the enemy. The enemies are shooting at me. Enemy.
Reloading. Killed an enemy.
Get up. Sometimes you just gotta get up.
Enemy shield broken. Opening fire.
Got him.
I downed the hostile.
I am taking fire, friends. I've been snared. Took out an enemy.
Reloading.
Scanning the area.
Heads up. Firing.
Recharging shield.
All squads down. We made the right
Crazy
choices.
going crazy.
Reloading.
Nice.
I think I got like 2 right now. Not bad.
Oh, nice. I got 5.
Hell yeah.
Getting shot.
Oh shit. Oh no.
Cracked an enemy shield.
I returned to the hunt.
Alright, Connie, I'm coming to you.
I've been snared. Going safe. Looks like I'm the kill leader this time.
Hell yeah.
Need to recharge my shields.
Using grapple. Hostile over there.
Man, this is really fast. The gas, I was trying to run, but it was just like not running.
Get ready, it's zipline time. More friends are coming to kill us. There's another squad.
Firing.
Broke that enemy shield.
This won't hurt.
Oh,
Hold on.
hell yeah.
Down. Throwing thermite grenade.
Taking a moment to recharge my shields.
Giving my shields a recharge.
Oh my god, they're everywhere.
I've been down.
Damn, stop.
I return to the hunt.
This guy, so he's one right.
I've made my choice. And I'm not done. Need to recharge my shields. Appointed.
Alright, you can go down.
I have come to save the day. Maybe.
I've been down. I've been snared.
Hostile spotted.
Oh, I thought it was a cave. God damn it. It's my bad.
This time,
How long till you guys are back? Alright, gang. Hell yeah.
back from the void.
Massive here. Legendary.
Alright, let's do it. Nice. You got it, bro. You got the kills. You deserve it.
Yeah, I'm just giving it to you after you get it.
Alright.
It says live on right. It's the thing like to like
Alright. I'm following you guys. I don't know where I'm going.
Keep eyes on the new kill
Oh,
leader.
top right
1 minute rings
is,
not far.
174, baby.
There
Come
is
on
a
now.
new kill leader.
Oh, that's crazy, dude. Mine's
Keep eyes on the new kill leader.
584.
Dang, you guys are ballers. Alright,
I
I'm
think we
following
should
you.
move that way. Forget that.
Alright, we're gonna.
Less than 1 minute. The ring is not far.
I got 1 kill. Hell yeah. Look at me.
I got 6.
6? That's good.
Only 30 seconds left on the clock. The ring's close. Opening fire on the enemy. Reloading.
Almost there.
Oh,
We are
okay.
close to the ring.
Oh, that's sick. Okay, I didn't know how far we could go.
Firing. They spotted me. I'm taking shots. Rings coming in. Enemy down.
Reloading. Took out an enemy.
Reloading.
Shit.
Phasing.
Let's go over there.
God.
Care package coming in.
Setting up a zipline. Let's go over there.
Let's go.
Opening fire on the enemy. Coming to kill us.
Broken enemy shield. I have enhanced my
Yeah, gangbang that
Roll
dude.
your
Hell
fates.
yeah.
Recharging shields.
Little gangbang action. Never hurt nobody.
Oh, I guess.
Here I go. I'm taking fire, friend.
Bless me with sight. Coordinates have fallen. I must be watchful.
Yes, sir.
Back from the sky.
I'm in a call with my homeboy who's looking at your stream. Do you know how to shoot in?
Loot bins have been restocked.
Oh, okay.
I would say thanks, but I brought firing.
Oh, bet.
More friends are coming
Where
to kill us.
is?
There's
Okay,
another
you guys
squad.
came back. Hell yeah, nice.
Reloading.
I'm back. Did you not see
Connie,
that
you
coming?
back?
Recharging shields.
Yeah, I'm back.
All right.
Taking a moment to recharge my shields.
All right,
Taking
let's do
damage,
this,
friends.
guys.
I
It's
have
fun
been
game.
down.
Shield broken. Getting shot at. I've been downed.
Yeah, with the back.
I am the last one remaining. I will carry our team spirit forward. 1 minute remains. The ring is close.
Oh, you guys are still out? Oh shit.
The ring is not far from me. Time benefits.
If you go left there, there's a zip line that brings you up.
I'll wait.
You just press E on it.
I have come to save the day. Maybe.
Half a minute.
I'll just wait for you
Ring
guys
is
to come
near.
back.
This time will be different.
Marking our surroundings.
Shit.
I came back without your help. Neat.
Come take this
Let's explore this way.
You guys.
Back from the
Coming,
void.
coming.
Almost there. We are close to the ring.
Hey, Connie, how long have you been playing for?
I am zip rail here. Broke that enemy shield.
Oh, it's split up. Oh, yeah. He says it's season 3.
Maybe not that good after all. Okay, goodbye.
Yeah, you guys are better.
Taking shots.
Oh, that was
Target close.
that. Good shit, guys.
You guys.
You too. Hell yeah. Not bad for my third game. Shit. 290? Hey, I'm doubling up every time, bro. That's all that matters. Doubling it up, bro. That's all that matters. Gotta just be better than the last time. Yo, it's crazy. He's in the chat. Hey, I appreciate you, bro, for helping carrying me in the game, bro. But it was fun. Hell yeah. That guy was cool as fuck. Hell yeah. I guess I'll try it. I don't like trying chicks, but I'll try a chick, I guess.
I cannot wait to win this match, friend.
Yo, it's crazy. Yeah, crazy's in the chat. Crazy. I like his name. Yo, it's crazy. It's a catchphrase.
I take the calm right out of calamity.
I thought she said I take the cum right out of count. I'm like, yo, this bitch is freaky. I was like, yo.
Hold your breath. If you have a respiratory system.
Okay, bet. We'll do. I thought that was the ultimate.
Top landing close by. Indikla. Could be fun if we...
Marking our surroundings.
I don't know how to use that one.
Cracked an enemy shield.
Reloading.
I have fallen. All Father gives to me. I slaughter another day.
First blood enough. Enemy there. Reloading.
Reloading. Took out an enemy. The enemies are shooting at me. Enemies are falling from the sky and landing near me.
Marking our surroundings.
Reloading. Recharging shield.
Recharging my shields. The battle belongs to only us now.
I wish it was on.
The enemies are shooting at me. Cracked an enemy shield.
Recharging my shields.
Giving my shields a recharge.
Now we're playing!
Taking a moment to recharge my shields.
Back for ready. Another squad going to you on our fire.
Marking our surroundings.
Shield recharging. Firing on
I have been down.
breaking through the gate. Hold on, recharging shields. Need contact. I'm down.
I need shields.
Oh no! Damn. I got one.
I return to the hunt.
The enemies are shooting at me. Broke that enemy shield. Enemy down. Took out an enemy.
Oh, they like spread apart.
Broke that enemy. I'm taking fire, friends. Taking out more enemies.
That was crazy. They like split into two different, like 8 different locations.
It was not my time.
I gotta keep my HB on my second monitor. I'm a dip. Have a good night. Hey, I appreciate you, Crazy. I hope you have a good night too, bro. I'm about to get off in a bit too, bro. I'm like 30 minutes. I usually get off around midnight.
I will not fail in this hunt.
I gotta get shit.
Contact with hostile.
Light. I gotta have a light too.
Oh no, there's another squad attacking. Enemy taken down. Watch out for the new kill leader, friend.
We need one dead kill leader. Reloading.
More friends are coming to you.
Oh shit.
Down.
How did that happen?
Phew, that was a close one. Reloading.
Open door here. Close door here.
Giving my shields a recharge. Reloading.
Marking our surroundings.
Zipline deployed. The enemies are shooting at me. Firing. Reloading. Giving my shields a recharge.
It's not even. Multiple squads attacking. All troubles give me start. Taking a moment to recharge my shields.
So how do I know if I have a
Reloading.
ult?
Time to face the truth.
Enemy over there.
Enemy shield cracked.
I return to the hunt.
The enemies are shooting at me.
Hold on, recharging shield. Boy, got an enemy here.
How come this gun sucks? God damn it. I don't know, it's like a single bullet.
Mozambique here. Coming.
Raining fire. Enemy shield cracked. Reloading.
A sniper is being awesome.
Let's go this way. took out an enemy. Reloading. Giving my shield.
I return to the hunt. The battle belongs to only us now. Be aware of the new kill leader. I am back. Marking the
Kill confirmed. Gonna add you to the list.
I'm back. And this time, it's personal.
Did I? I'll let you know in a bit.
I have
Oh
come to
yeah,
save the
400, dude.
Maybe.
Doubling it up
my
every
time.
game, brother. I just need time. That's all.
Oh, you kill leader out there to play with.
Enemies are shooting at me.
Care
I
package
just
on
need
high.
time, bro.
Favor from the gods. Only the two of us remain.
Big contact. Reloading. Hold up. Recharging shields.
Yeah, I got some decent guns for one. Jeez.
I have come to save the day. Maybe.
Marking our surroundings.
I was out, but now I'm back. Cool. Oh, look. Open door over there. Firing. Group dead. More friends are coming to kill us. There's another squad.
Not all of us are inside the ring.
Stinger incoming. Watch out.
Final wildcard slot unlocked. Visitor replicators claimed.
I have been down.
Good place to start a scene.
Only the two of us remain.
You got jumped? Do you automatically pick up items that are related to your gun? Okay.
Over there! Over there!
I have come to save the day. Maybe.
Replicator there, but
I did better this time though. Alright. Yeah, Crazy was a cool guy. He's kicking it in chat. With my two people? That'd be hilarious, bro. Alright. Let's do it. You just gotta teach me how to raid. I don't know how to do that shit. Oh, okay. Twitch chat /raid. Oh, okay. I don't even know how to use the. I don't even know when it's ready. Like I don't know what anything is. Okay. Once it's 100%. Oh, okay. I'll keep a lookout for it this time. I need to get some more legends. Yeah. That guy that split into 8 different characters, I'm like, what the fuck? That shit was pretty dope. I can't get him, but yeah, when I get a chance to, I'm gonna do it, because that shit was cool. Oh, okay. Yeah, I was like, damn, this is stuff. I was like shooting everybody, like, I don't know who to shoot. Oh, okay. Yeah, it was mostly annoying. What the fuck? With this freak.
Fighting, facing possible death. Oh, la bella vita. We will slaughter our enemies.
We got a job to do, so shift your carcass.
My disapproval. This guy's name is secretly gay.
We're in this together, amici! Let's go!
Don't worry. I would have gotten
Hey, they're shooting at me. I broke an opponent's shield. Reloading. Took out an enemy. Who's next? Enemy down.
Today I stood
Someone's here.
Oh shit! I didn't
Listen up, I'm getting shot at. Enemy shield broke.
I was trying to just.
Nobody look.
I didn't know
Took
what
out an
that
enemy.
thing did.
Who's next?
Enemy down.
Less than 1 minute. The ring is not far.
Enemy recharging my shield. I've been down.
Thanks for sticking with me, Davero. I'm back. Didn't really.
I have fallen.
Oh, they're shooting at me.
Now good. Yes, that's good.
I'm recharging my shield.
Come and reach me. Just giving my shield a recharge. Go. Just me now.
Oh, they said bleed out.
Don't worry.
Who's the kind of here?
It's alright. We just suck. Alright, we can't win. We can't win. I mean, we can't leave on that kind of game, bro. We gotta have a decent game. Too bad Heroes of the Storm isn't popular. I'd be pretty fucking followed. That game I could play pretty good. Heroes. Yeah, I'm really good at that one. I wish that was a popular game. I would have been blown up by now. I would have been making money by now. No, but I could get there if I really wanted to, but that's just too much work. And nobody plays it. Gold. Just kidding. I think the highest I did was platinum when I was actually trying, but I was like, it's better to just play QA. Because you know why? Rank takes forever to fucking start, and I'm like, I just want to get in the game.
Oh, it's showtime.
Yeah, this guy looks cool.
Grapple, locked and loaded.
He's Mexican. He's a beaner. Stop Asian.
I am prepared for the fight.
That's funny. It's like the game they made it a thing to say stop Asian. That must have been during COVID times.
Looks fun over there. Hold your breath, if you have to breathe.
The cage.
Oh no, an enemy landed near me. Please respect my personal space.
An enemy landed near me.
Might be something good this way.
Round one. Beginning the countdown.
L-Star here.
Ooh, that's my gun. I don't know.
Attention. A
Look at me
wild
here.
card slot has been unlocked.
First blood on the enemy.
Yeah. Where are we gonna go?
An enemy landed near me. Think they want to be my friend? I have been down. There's another squad. I have fallen. Cracked an enemy shield. Cracked the back. I'm down there.
Oh, I tried to get up. Sorry, I got my favorite guns.
Was up.
It was not my time.
Where are you at?
And then there were two. Keep up with me, compadre. Yo, I'm back. Can't derail the old train. Shake a leg. We've only got a minute. It's right there. Enemies are shooting at me. Broke that enemy shield. Enemy taken down. 45 seconds to ring close, amigos. Don't make me giving my hostile right here. I am taking fire, friends.
Whoa, I'm like going all over the place with this.
Seconds remain. The ring is nearby. It's just recharging shields. Whoa.
That was cool.
What a rush!
I'm coming back.
Giving my shields a recharge. Firing! Opening must go faster.
That was sick.
That's another squad.
Enemy taken down. I am taking fire, friends.
Taking a moment to recharge my shield. I have fallen.
Attacking.
Don't worry.
Giving my shields a recharge. Setting up a zipline. Charging shields. Come on, come on.
Calling upon nature's strength.
I did do my own. Damn.
Down. Hey, take it down. I'm down. Oh, they actually got heat. Cracked an enemy shield. The enemies are shooting at me. I am down.
I am the last one remaining. I will carry our team spirit forward.
Now that was awesome!
I could hear the cheers. The fight is not done. Multiple squads attack.
I have come to save the day. Maybe. I ran away. Taking fire. Cracked a bad dude's shield. Ready, set, go! I am taking fire, friends. Cracked an enemy shield. I am Sergeant. Taking fire. Hit the injectors. The enemies are shooting at me.
Attention.
It was not my time.
Attention. New phase has been restocked.
Giving my shields a recharge.
I'm gonna assume you're having
I've been snared. Heavy calling me. Charging shields. Come on. We should go that way.
I return to the hunt.
1 minute before the ring closes. We have time.
I am back, and I will not fail in this hunt.
Don't worry.
Oh no.
Zippers
The last game had more damage for sure. Hey, not bad for my first run of the game. Not bad. Yeah. Gotta keep practicing. Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah, thank you, bro. I'm never gonna use it, but thank you. Oh, man. So how do we do this raid thing? How do I do it? Teach me your ways. Type it in my chat. Is your boy on right now? Copy paste it. Yike Rudy. Alright. Go Twitch chat. Oh my god. Go to my Twitch. Oh, nope. Did I do that wrong? I got press read. Oh, boom, I did it. He's like, thanks for the 2 guys. Hell yeah. Thanks for the nobodies. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, tomorrow sounds good. Yeah, let me know. Let me know. If not, I'll just talk about Nick Fuentes being right about everything. Alright, bro. Good shit today. Thanks for teaching me your ways. Alright, peace. Alright, peace. Damn, that was fun, guys. Our first raid, our first Apex Legends games, my first kill on it. I doubled points each time. I was having a fun time. I was having a good old time. I was having a blast. And then tomorrow I'll come back on. And we'll look up some more out-of-pocket politics that we like to listen to. But I got a lot of stuff to do tomorrow. I gotta get my Social Security card. That shit got stolen, so I'm trying to get that back. But I'll talk to you guys later. Alright, peace.